She fell in love with the truth.
This is a certified hood classic, The Trench
Drop.
Show.
Might have to drop it down, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit.
Got the drip, 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 drip. Yep, Drip Nation got 2.5 subs, y'all. Subscribe today. Y'all make sure y'all check out my homie, Drip Nation. Drip, 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 drip. Y'all subscribe. Shout out to Drip Nation. Shout out to Drip Nation. Much love to Drip.
Drip, what's poppin', kid? Keep grinding over there, you heard?
Drip was poppin', kid. Keep grinding over there, you heard?
I'm late at night and all that, man. Make sure y'all holler at the Drip Show. From what I could gather, man, he's doing his thing over there, you feel me? So salute this Drip. You know what I'm saying?
We live, such
What it do, fool? Hey, man, Splash Town, Texas, or wherever the fuck you at. What's happening? But hey, man, get dripping, man. Get to the Houston Premier Party Bus, man, because that's how we doing it.
Sometimes.
This is a certified hood classic, The Trench Show.
Yeah. Let go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Let's go. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. Looking at it. Let's go. Do it. Drip. 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 How y'all doing today, ladies and gentlemen? The Sunday shenanigans is back.
Hood classic,
Yeah.
The Trench Show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that boy tried to put me on blast. He had Drip fucked up. Oh, God. Check your email, sir. Yo. Come on, man. I stay on top of my shit, bro. Come on. Talking about some, you doing something for everybody else free, but you ain't doing nothing. Nigga, so what? That shit, they're crazy, bro. What I do is what I do. And to be honest, your intro was free. So what are we talking about, bro? I'll wait. But you can't live boy Drip, nigga. Ain't no fucking way. And that's my dog. But I ain't like that bullshit. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like that bullshit. I ain't never put Izzy on blast on nothing, but I don't ever do that shit. Real shit, I don't like that. I ain't like that at all, not one bit, bro. Cause I ain't had to do shit. But I said that intro, I put it on me because I wanted to do it. Come on, bro. Well, yeah, Drip, you took 2 months. No, the fuck I didn't. Yeah, Drip, you. No, bro, chill. Stop it. And then guess what? My boy checked his email. Oh shit. My bad, Drip. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You know you my dog. Hey, come on, bro. I was like, this nigga defending this nigga. Come on, Classy. You know Drip stay on this shit. You can't play with me like that, bro. Sorry, bro. No, ain't no way. But it's all good. Izzy my dog, bro. Nah, for sure, Classy. You know, I ain't got no smoke with Bands. That's my boy. Bands, that's my boy. I ain't like this shit. Like, yo, you try to talk about nutties, that you do, man. I'm like, bro, stop the capping, bro. You know I'm a monster. Then he pulled it, but you did something free for everybody else. Tried to make a nigga feel bad, bro. Fuck that. I wouldn't give a fuck. Shit. Oh, shit. But nah, shout out to my dog Easy Bands. I hope when he opened up his email, he liked that motherfucker. That's all, man. You know, Drip come in peace. He know that shit. I just had to, come on, bro. Don't do Drip like that, bro. I ain't never did you like that, my nigga. Don't do me like that for real. But it's all good. Shout out to the bands. 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 But today is a show, right? We got. Well, I'm gonna let it vibe, boys. I'm gonna let it vibe. And shout out to Kojak and Raj and Classy and everybody who was like, nah, Drip be trying to get your attention. But it's all good, bro. Like 2 flavors, we resolved it. Easy know I love him like a fat kid love cake. I ain't never had no slander for my boy. I ain't gonna have none now. What up, Shawonder in the building? How you doing, sweetheart? I do. Yes, sir. I already know, Class. I know. But you know, Izzy know it wasn't no smoke. That nigga was just up there just gyrating for that other nigga. It's all good. I'm gonna shut the internet down when he see that motherfucker too. I'm gonna shut it down. Hopefully he calls so we can go ahead and publish that shit. But you know, I'm good. Shawanda, how your weekend? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? How was your weekend, little baby? Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch, Kick, and X. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What up, Cynical in the building? Queen Moderator Gang. Classy Queen Moderator Gang. So one day, man, hope y'all had a good ass weekend, man. For real. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Well, I ain't gotta tell you. I ain't gonna say. Hey, Classy, this next song is finna come on. Well, everything that you hearing, I redid. That's mine, right? But check how I did this suicide. Come on, man.
This is a certified hood classic, The Drip Show.
Make your chills go up your spine, Lord Jesus. Sounds so good. Come on, sisters.
Certified hood classic, The Drip Show.
The Drip Show. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? I'm your host, Drip. The co-host, who knows where she is? I don't know. She always late. Lord Jesus. Come on, man. I can't lose, man. I can't lose.
Happy hour. I said, welcome. I love your mission. Let's go.
All right, Drip Nation. Let's go. Yeah, man. It get ugly. Let's go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today's show is about shaming the EBT system. So what we're going to do today, we're going to fill out an application, right? The EBT to see if we get qualified. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Shouts out Drip and Shanika. Welcome to Happy Hour. Welcome to the Drip Show Happy Hour. We swinging, popping, trying from the age of dreaming nation. If you a trill one, a real one. Side, side, get the show. So we happy high. To the nation. Happy hour. Get happy hour, yeah.
Take me through there.
Like, comment, subscribe. Send a campsite. Script on the beat.
Drip splash, man. Come on. How y'all doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, we are here on a Sunday, Lord. Listen for the weekend, baby. Amen. Yes. So, it's been a lot of shit cranked up around the internet. Appreciate you, Classy, for the files. Appreciate everybody here. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe to stream. Comment. You can leave a super thanks if you're watching the replay. Yeah. What up, Hustler Muscle in the building? Raj Will in the building. Hey, Dub, what up, boy? Damn, hey, Dub was here first. I'm tripping. Hey, Dub in the building. Raj Will in the building. Classy in the building. She's a classy lady. Dub. Raj, Shawanda. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're streaming on Drip Nation, The Plug, The Hideout, D-Rock Shanika, Twitch, Twitter, and Kick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 channels that we're streaming from right now. That's yeah. We getting to it. We getting to it. I'm trying to tell you, we getting to it. So, with that being said, like today we gonna have a good ass show, right? We got a few icebreakers, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna go and crank them up because I don't want to hold y'all too long. I know y'all got kids going to school in the morning and shit. So let's go.
Yeah, drip nation. Oh, this is an ice breaker. Shout out drip in the chat. In the chat, this is an ice breaker. Yeah, drip nation. Oh, this is an ice breaker. Shout out drip in the chat. In the chat, this is an ice breaker.
So I got one thing to say because me and Shanika gonna really fall out behind this. And I know it because if you are on time person and your co-host is always late, how do you handle that shit? I need to know from everybody. Because it kind of starts making, because if I want to do something or play something and they got the content for me and I can't get a hold to it, that pisses me the fuck off. I swear to God. It really boils my blood, bro, because I'm like, bro, you knew about the show 3 hours ago. Why are we late? I swear to God. Like, I'm an on-time person. I've always been there. My mama taught me to be on time. This motherfucker can't be on time for shit. Now watch this. I'm from the collar, right? Watch this. Watch this.
Hello.
Bro, why are you late?
I'm on my way home. I had to go to the store.
Hang up in her face. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Hang up in her face. I can't make this shit up. Now that right there, I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious, bro. I've never been a late guy. Never. My coach through all my sports taught us to be on time. I'm leaving, I'm coming home. You knew what time the fucking show starts. It's all good, bro. Like, that shit be bothering the shit out of me, bro. It bothers the fuck out of me, honestly. Let's see. We're gonna do the icebreaker with this one. Let me see. Let me cut the music down just a tad bit. I think it's too loud a little bit. That shit wears me thin, bro. I hate that shit, bro. Like, nigga, you know when the show started? Why in the fuck are you late? Like, come on, bro. That shit bad. Then you come in, I gotta restart the show because you don't know what the fuck going on. And oh, well, where we at? I gotta introduce you. Like, bro, no fucking no. And that go for anybody that's a co-host with Drip. Like, come on, bro. We ain't doing that shit. Come on. You tweaking. Let's go.
Unpopular opinion, I'm tired of seeing Megan shake his hair. I didn't think that I was ever going to say this, but this shit is just getting old. It's very one note. Okay, Megan,
Doug, appreciate
we get it. You know how to throw that monkey. We get it. You got a big old fat head and you know how to shake it. Like, I want to see something else. I'm sorry. This is very one note. You shaking your have to do with you being in love, Megan. I'm sorry. Like, it feels a little over sexualized. It feels like you're going out your way to sexualize yourself.
I think it's time that we have a real conversation about my good sis.
So the sisterhood is in an uproar because Megan Thee Stallion has a new song called Pop That P for Your Man. I mean, we've seen artists that are diverse, they can do different things. It seems like Megan is just a strip joint artist. Hustler Muscle said, be patient. Hustler Muscle. Bruh, I may accept what you just said, right? Without just cussing your ass out and telling you, you just don't know. Because I fuck with your Hustler Muscle, but Shanika ain't never been on time, hustler and muscular. Never. So you defend that bullshit. You defend that bullshit by your goddamn self. You suffer from that sin? So, okay, so sin, how do you fix your shit? Or do you just say fuck it? Cause I'm tired of this shit, honestly, bro. It just really sort of pissed me off on the cool. Like, bro, come on, bro. You wildin'. What up, Smitty? In the building. What up, my guy? Yeah, man. She said she suffered from time blindness. Nah, I feel you. I feel you. See, what up, Third Ward in the building? What's the damn deal, my boy? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Third, let me ask my fella H-Time brother, bro. Somebody's gonna say life loves me, Drip. Nah, it love me too, motherfucker. Third. So, okay, I'm gonna ask Smitty too, right? I think Smitty is very intelligent guy, you know what I'm saying? So Smitty third, Raj. I ain't gonna ask her some else because he already caping for her. So, and Dub too. So, and Raj, if y'all meet a chick and you're normally an on-time person, and then you actually meet a guy, well, okay, you meet a chick that's always late, and you're an on-time person, and she always late. Like, how long do you deal with that bullshit? Or how do you deal with it? Now, Shanika got a nigga and a family, right? So I ain't taking it like that. But as the co-host of the show, bro, you late every day. On my mama, Shanika has only beat me here like four times out of like 1,000 shows. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass. You talking about be patient, nigga. Hey, man, I love that song, the video. Oh, okay, to my making shit, yeah. Come on, Third. That's the first thing, bro. Let me tell you something. She said 3 hours ago, Third. She said, I'ma be there. I say, nigga. Because she had to go get her boys. I'm like, bro, start the show and go get them. She said, okay, bet. That's what I'll do. I just called her on the phone, Third. She said, oh, well, I'm headed home. I went to the store. You did what? Nigga, you knew what time it was 3 hours ago. And it really starting to wear on me, bro. I'm getting tired of this shit. Real talk. I'm dead ass serious. I'm not even playing. Cause, bro, like, after so long, bro, I be having to restart the show when you get here, bro. I don't like that shit. That should be really fucking with me on the cool. CN says probably her biggest character flaw. Nah, Third, it ain't about her meaning well or her just being a fucked up individual. Nah, it ain't nothing like that, G. I ain't gonna just throw out in the dark or no shit like that. Nah, it's just, I can see where I'm starting to have an attitude about it. And I don't want to seem like I'm blaming or complaining. No, not at all, Smitty. That's not my goal. That's not my goal. That's not my goal. That's all good, classic. Oh no, bro. I'm just like, bro, like, put her on the pier. Oh Lord. Boss man, what up, my brother? Oh no, bro. It's just like, just starting to work my nerves now, bro, because when I get into my groove and I gotta stop and introduce Shanique and then start it over, that shit bothers me, bro. And I love that nigga like a fat kid love cake, bro. But I'm just like, bro, what do you like? I just called on the stream. Everybody heard it. She, bro, come on, bro. What are you doing? What if I needed some content that you was clipping and nigga, you can't get it to me? Nah, I ain't gonna get rid of her, Smith. I'm just gonna have to Stone Cold Steve Austin her motherfucking ass a few times. She said her job and her kid is see, she got 2 boys. She got 2 grown boys. Like they in like high school, I think, and one in middle school. So my thing is this. I went a year doing shows with Shanika, knowing that the time frame was not for me, but I did it for her because she was working. Real shit. Remember, nigga, I used to go on at 9, 10 at night and stay on till 4 in the morning. That's a fact. I know Sin remember that shit for sure. Boss Man remember that shit. Third remember that shit. Smitty remember that shit. I was going on at 9 at night to like 4 in the morning. Excuse me. And I just started going at 2 because I got tired of it. I'm like, bro, it was all about you. It's not gonna be about you no more. Either you can do it or you can't. So you see at the beginning of the show during the week, she's not here because of her job. I don't even sweat that. But bro, it's the weekend. We just talked 2 hours ago. And playing this shit out and you still late. That shit started to bother me, bro. That's all I'm saying, y'all. It just started to bother me a little bit, bro. Yeah, it might be ultimatum time. Well, I don't really think it's an ultimatum, sin. I ain't gonna do it like that, but you know. Well, I don't wanna. Damn, Smitty, you put it like that. That's just like fuck. Of course, it's the Drip Show, bro. She the co-host, so you know. Classic. My first live stream was November 2023. Yeah, my first live stream was November 2023. So like 2 years maybe max. Nah, for sure, Smitty. You right. You got it, G. You right. I feel you too, Sin. I feel you. Oh yeah, Cynical. You remember that shit? Nah, Smitty, come on, man. I'm a grown man, bro. I understand exactly where you coming from, G. I understand exactly where you come. See, Smitty, with me, a normal nigga probably would have flipped out his shit and got all mad and tried to cut shit. Nah, bro, I fully understand where you coming with it, my G. I fully understand. I respect you, bro. We good. I understand. Let's get back to the video. I just had to get that shit off my shit, though. Nah, me too, Cynical. I have a memory like an elephant, no bullshit. Let's see.
Megan Thee Stallion. Because that new song, not even just the song, but the video that she put out, like the last thing that we need from her right now is another booty shaking, coochie popping song from her.
Remember how they done the black man with mass incarceration?
No problem, sir.
The black woman is going to be a sex slave. She's going to be a slave to her desires to be pleased and pleasured through a...
Wow.
And that's what the white man won't, because he had the same free reign during slavery. So the black woman has no other value other than turning her ass around. That's why every picture, every video, you see black women with their ass to the camera. They don't look straight ahead no more. Black women do not take forward stern pictures like this. It gotta be. So homie, so that's the tone they setting for the future of the black woman. The tone for the future of the black man, he'll be emasculated like the black woman. They'll be back to the slave master will be back having free with the black man and the black woman in any way he wants now, because what he's creating. Remember, he created the nigga. He gets a whole book on how to make a nigga. So this generation of women, they're wrestling and they're being possessed with the
spirit. I know.
Like the young boy was possessed with the gangster spirit.
Y'all know I talk about how women over-sexualize themselves way too much. I mean, literally way too much. They are over-sexualizing themselves. And a lot of women are watching these celebrities, these influencers. They are the ones who continue to encourage it, who promote it, and it just continues to grow, right? And we always blame men, right? We say men are the reason why, you know, they are always over-sexualizing women, but we do it to ourselves.
Megan Thee Stallion's new song, Lover Girl, is one of the worst songs I've heard all year. It is.
Ooh, you said we do it to ourselves. Y'all don't want to put your ass on that dirty ass sink and that dirty ass mirror. That's wild. But it ain't no better than the niggas taking a picture in the mirror with some gray sweats or whatever that's gonna hug around his area. I mean, it is what it is. Oh shit! Nah, seeing I agree with that too. Seeing 7, I agree with that. And Classy and Cynical, I agree with y'all too on that. It just, it's a headache to restart it and kind of get her caught up and shit. I just be like, bruh, come on, bruh. Like shit. But I'm gonna leave it alone, man. Smitty told me to leave it alone. I'm gonna drop that shit. It's cool. Let's go.
Legitimately that terrible. That does not mean I think Megan Thee Stallion is terrible. I just think the song is legitimately god awful.
I just know good and goddamn well that Megan didn't take such a classic love song about kissing, and she took that ish and made pop that for your man, pop that for your man, pop that for your man.
She say, pop that P for your man. Y'all want y'all babies to hear that? To be walking around the city talking about, pop your pussy for your man, pop your pussy for your man. A 13-year-old, 14-year-old girl, you know they gonna be saying that shit. I just don't understand. I mean, Megan from the H, you know, that's my city. It's tatted all over. Like, I'm just saying, like we don't get tired of that shit. I drug Sexy Red for that nasty shit. Look at Megan. And now you got two of the greats like Glorilla and Megan beefing now. Because, you know, Glorilla's talked to the nigga Bobby Ingram, right? I forgot who he played for, but motherfucking Megan think Glorilla did her style and she want to be like her and shit. It's really stupid and petty. Y'all got too much money to be doing some bullshit like that, bro. Shout out to IB Wody in the motherfucking building. What up, Wody? Good to see you, my boy. I don't know, it's just weird because it's like, damn, like, y'all gonna beef? Like, y'all just did a tour not even a year ago. Well, she trying to bite my style because I talked to an NBA nigga. You know how many NBA niggas in the world, Chris? Yeah, they be petty bacon in their ears. Shit. It's wild, bro. Hold on, let me see something. Shout out to yeah, I'm gonna start taking sneaker ass out the songs. God damn it. Shit.
Look, because I didn't see the video, right?
sure
I didn't
you
see it. I
didn't.
saw clips of it. Obviously, Meg was teasing it like for the last couple of weeks. I'm like, okay, I like that sample. That's that total kissing you. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know.
What you want to do, that's fine. But I feel like there's a way to do it. Like, the whole point of seduction is to lead the people wanting more. I don't really want to see anymore. You keep on showing me the same thing over and over again. Megan, you're literally clapping your ass, bouncing your ass up and down, naked, practically naked in a music video.
But I thought, with the Clay debut, I'm like, all right, Meg is moving into her grown woman, like, I'm in love, like, we're gonna settle down, get married type. Nope, it's still popped up for your man. We still popping pussy, but just this time it's not man, it's I'm popping pussy
for your man.
My man.
For your,
hey,
she's showing growth. She's showing
growth. Not
for your
growth.
Man.
That's crazy.
We out here popping it for your man.
Music and film and images control the cultural movement of a people and a nation. The image, the music, all of the moving images collectively with the music, the dress code, the fashion, all of it controls and manipulates the mind of the people. As soon as they lock into it, you are writing on them what to do. It's a very deep subconscious thing. So that's why when children look at it, they see it, they start walking the same way, talking the same way, rapping the same way, carrying them Dracos the same way, putting on them ski masks the same way.
Why you think Megan Thee Stallion rap the way they rap? They doing what they acting like young girls. They shooters too now. So the women are the
Boss man said, like I said, again, she has no style, but people will defend her because she's a black woman. The first thing they say is that white woman do it too. Damn. Shit. I don't know, man. Megan be out here really hitting these niggas. She done hit a few niggas, like a few, a big amount. But it's all good, man. We know we just gonna let them rant about her shaking her ass and shit. But I mean, I don't think you'll get another platinum album from Megan like that. I don't think her album gonna do just if it's just popping pussy for your man. Like, some people get into that shit. I can't knock it, but it's just not gonna. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Snake. Shanika, can you hear me? We can't hear you. So now I gotta stop the show. Figure out what's wrong with her audio. Shanika, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got a lot of background noise. Is your mic turned down? Is it turned up? Are you on the camera mic?
No.
What you on now?
I'm on the microphone that you sent me.
At first you were just on the camera mic though.
Nah, I hit the button in StreamYard that told me to cancel the background noise.
Oh, okay, cool. You got the echo and the cancel on?
I don't know.
Go look at it.
Okay, now it's on.
Sound way better. Now cut it down. Well, let me see you say something.
Something.
What y'all think, chat? Is straight? I just like cut it down because I hear all your movement. You ain't supposed to hear all that.
Movement?
Yeah, like whatever you doing, it's making like noises.
Yeah, because the microphone is nowhere. Well, I ain't gonna say nowhere near me, but wait, I don't know.
Did you just touch the microphone?
Yes.
Yeah, cut it down. It's too loud. I heard that shit. You ain't supposed to hear it. See, look, I can tap on my desk right now. I'm tapping. You don't hear this shit. Or do you hear it? Yeah, so you can't hear this shit. But then again, I'm on a $500 microphone, so.
Of course you are.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No.
What the fuck you doing?
I was adjusting the microphone settings.
Did you turn down?
I did. Does it still sound too loud?
No, that's cool. You actually sound kind of sexy though. God damn. Say something again. Motherfucker, say something.
Good evening, everybody. Hope y'all having a good day today.
Yeah, we fucked up about you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I see it, but I see it. Did you get everything you needed from the store?
No.
Why you ain't get everything you needed from the store?
Because they didn't have everything that I needed from the store.
Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm gonna have to do with that microphone. I'm about to get you
the one that you got?
Nah, hell nah. A arm stand. A boom. Well, yeah, you have to get the same arm, the damn arm I got for sure. The boom arm. Say you look pissed. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
All right.
So
we cool. We just got off your ass about 7 minutes ago. But I ain't finna bring that shit back up. But what I was saying, yeah, we talking about making new song, people getting tired of her shaking her ass, all of those shit. I just did that for an icebreaker because I really wanted to start the show with that shit, but I ended up just grabbing the whole stream. So, you know, you know, I thought we was gonna start it together, but it's cool. So shout out to Sin for peeping the business. Yeah, the business. So wait, you did that?
Yes. I can't hear you. Is something? I don't know what's going on. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me get the. So, while he get his computer together, I'm gonna roll up. But this is the video that I got from Lucky Marie's channel, right? And apparently she was having a stream with Jazz, and then she was talking about tyranny, or maybe she was just talking about the situation. Because I kind of skimmed through the first part of the stream. I saw somebody else reacted to this, and then I was like, okay, let me go and clip it. And I was kind of like playing around. So this is the first clip I've ever made.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, my mic. Oh, damn. My mic cord came out of my shit. Damn, how the fuck this shit? Oh, it's pulling. Okay. Let me put that back right there. Okay, cool. Now we good. Okay. Tighten up this little strap. All right. So, Sin said I'm being passive aggressive. I could give a fuck, Sin. I'm gonna stay passive and everything. It's just how it's going over here.
I thought she was talking about me.
Oh, she might have. Smitty been on my ass since I was on your ass, but it's all good.
Why are you on my ass?
Nigga, cause you stay late. God damn it. Shit.
Nigga.
Now, don't raise your voice at me. Don't you do it. Don't you raise your goddamn voice at me. Now, just tell me you love me. You love me. See, look, she said me, not you. Shut up, Sin. Shit. Wait, talking shit. Anyway.
Oh, bullshit, Sin. Cuss him out.
Fuck that.
He get on my last nerves.
You stay on my shit too.
Shut up, nigga. You river dance on my shit.
So you come down in a little kayak with your little paddles on my shit. Don't go down. Yeah, spring water, river rafting ass nigga. Shut up. Now play the video. I like how you started over. Because if that's you, If you did all that, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Shut up. Fair use, y'all.
Drip Nation Fair Use. This content is used under the Fair Use Doctrine as defined in Section 107 of the Copyright Act. It is used for educational and commentary purposes. All rights to the original content belong to their respective owners. We do not claim ownership of any copyrighted material.
Yeah, but I'm good. I'm just tired. Let me play it. Let me play it. But yeah, I made the video.
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
I couldn't figure out how to fade the music.
Start it over again. I want to see it again. I'm gonna cry, Lord Jesus. Yeah. Start it over again. I'm impressed. Oh my God, I'm impressed. I'm a cry.
Come on, Tierney.
Start it one more time. One more time, Shanika. Just one more time. One more time, Shanika. One more time, please.
Man, I tell you the time it took, and I was like, I'm not even finna call him and harass him.
What you did though?
Because I mean, a lot of this you showed me, and I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, as I was putting this together, like, I was like, nah, I'm gonna remember and I'm gonna figure it out. But
bro, you just made me forget about every cuss word I wanted to tell you, right? So I really appreciate you like remembering, and that shit was hard. Go ahead, you got it.
Hello, Tierney.
So what's up?
Me too, Sam.
You called in.
Right, I did. Because I heard a lot of, calling me bitch and a lot.
Like Tierney been on her shit lately, dog. She been checking motherfuckers, like standing on business. Because, like, bro, these folks be wrong than the motherfucker. Sherelle was wrong. And now Lucky Marie finna be wrong. Because they all finna go personal. This is not a personal, like, this is Tierney real life, not no fucking internet. And they want to do it bad, and now you a Section 8 bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, what y'all got going on? Turn y'all cameras on and let me see your house. Let me see where you stay. I think that shit so fun. That's why I fuck with Tierney. I ain't got no hate for Tierney. I love Tierney because she gonna stand on business. She gonna come over here and fuck with Drip. She gonna stand on business. But they love slandering them motherfucking ass. Hit that like button though. Let's go.
Of a negative assumption.
Well, let me tell you, Shanika, your camera flickering.
I told you my baby dropped it.
Huh?
I thought I told you that. He was up here playing the game and it got real intense, and then because it's just like pseudo clipped to the top. Like, I can't show you the camera with the camera, but I'm
So wait. Fuck the camera, right? How did his gaming experience go?
He liked it. I think. I don't know.
Okay. Did he complain about anything?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I said usually wherever he playing, I try and be somewhere else because he get all loud and belligerent.
Right.
But
I mean,
he hasn't said anything to me, like as far as any complaints. No.
Seeing say Tierney is a hypocrite, but she's entertaining. See, I don't know Tierney like how y'all know Tierney. Like a lot of the shit y'all said y'all done seen, I ain't never seen before, but you know, that's the same thing we deal with demons. So I'm listening this time. I'm listening.
Assumptions, stupid assumptions. So I was just trying to see, you guys have any questions you want answered, or are we just going off of what you want to go off on?
Okay. So when I say
Hey,
bitch,
Jazz, hey,
how you want?
Who is the jazz girl? Who is this? She's a pretty dark-skinned female.
She be on what is it, Lapeef?
Oh, she's pretty.
Lakeith or Anton, she on one of them shows, and no comment.
Damn.
She's not really my favorite, but I'm not here to slander her.
No, we're not here to slander nobody.
No, I'm gonna slander that, but yeah, she on one of them. Either Anton or Lakeith, she on one of them, and she's like the villain. But I think she like it. She like it, so it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, she looks like a pretty dark-skinned girl for sure. You know.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's how you talk. So I kind of meet people, how they talk. So what did I say that you
black women
disagree with?
but go ahead.
Shanika, I'm finna go to the dungeon. I was trying to. Should have just started off in the goddamn dungeon. You say she blackity black. Lord have mercy, Jesus. See, I ain't finna go there with y'all. This bullshit. I gotta find this camera though, Shanika. I got you though. I got you. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I apologize for using bitch to sensationalize my point. But what did I say that you disagree with?
Really, the bitch part. Secondly, I don't work. I think if you guys listen, I was currently at work. I'm currently at work now.
I didn't say that you don't work. So a part of using you as an example for the EBT point was that in itself. You introduced yourself. So if you work and you're on EBT, you said yourself your check is not enough to even feed you.
I didn't say that. I said if. I gave an example. I said, let's say I make $19 an hour.
So are you on EBT?
Oh, absolutely.
And your check is your check enough to feed, is your check enough
that the government offers?
Is your check enough to feed you and your family without EBT?
Yes, it is. It's extra.
So why are you on EBT? Then I'm sorry. I'm back to where I was. I can't stand bitches like
because it's available. It's available, and I qualify for it.
So this trumps the whole point. So your job is enough to feed you and your responsibilities, but you're using government assistance that can be going to someone else who needs it because you just can't.
It goes to everybody. Nobody's declined that needs it. Anybody that qualifies receives it.
So why is there a qualification if anybody can get it?
There's a qualification for every single thing in this world, Lucky.
Wait, I'm not even here to talk about the system and where it's set up. I'm talking about you said you had a problem and I had questions. So you was like, well, my only problem was because you said bitch. Okay, so we can address bitch. But now I'm back on that
because I'm getting cut off.
Am I tripping? Did she apologize for using the B word? I'm sorry, I'm gonna back it up just a little bit because we're gonna have an hour before Drip get back. Like, that's the only reason why he be talking shit about me being here on time so he could leave and then I run the show. But hold on, let me back it up. Okay. So I'm like, I don't think she apologized for saying that. So let's really dive into this. I put the link up if somebody want to come up here and entertain me, please.
You called in.
Right, I did. Because I heard a lot of, calling me bitch. And
so I feel like it's already an attitude. Because she was like, yeah, I just came up here because I heard y'all talk. You called in. Like, well, damn. Like, hold on, let me back up. Is it me? Because I'm like, I feel like it was attitude from the jump. But we finna see. The savior.
Put your hands together for my motherfucking friend.
What up, boss man? How you doing today?
Kingpin mentality. I'm good. How y'all doing?
Yes, we doing good. Looking at this replay of this little cat fight. So I'm like, yeah, we could have break this on down real quick. I don't know. I'm in the middle. Like, I don't have the issue with people getting the food stamps. I just, and maybe it's just me being a hater. I don't know, but I just don't like the people that get on Section 8 and ride out for a lifetime. That's the only thing that I've ever had an issue with. You want to get your little food stamps, get your food stamps. Like, that don't really bother me. And I have seen situations You know, where people abuse it, but a lot of the people that I know that do get food stamps still work. You know what I'm saying? And I get that it could still be tough on it, even with a job. You feel me? And so I don't, really try to judge that. But I just hate the people that get caught up in that Section 8 shit and never want to give up their voucher. And there's thousands of people waiting that really, really need it, and you just holding on to it as a just in case I lose my job or just in case something happened, I'll have this voucher to fall back on type shit. And then you giving it to your kids and they get it to their kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're purposely either lying to beat the system or not maximizing your potential because you want to stay within that threshold of free or reduced rent or whatever. And it's just like, eh. But yeah, with EBT, it is what it is. But yeah, we finna just go and dissect this exchange that I felt started off janky as hell.
Hello, Tierney.
So what's up?
You called in.
See that right there? That right there is how I already know the shit was finna go left. What's up? You called in. Didn't y'all invite people up on the motherfucking panel? Like, did I come up on the panel and I just go to, hey, what's up? Now, what's up with you? Like, you hit the link. Like, to join the conversation? Like, that just wasn't welcoming, in my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. But that just felt like she was already ready for the smoke.
Nah, you're right. It definitely sounded like she know, why she came up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she already know. She know. Because if I'm not mistaken, like, yeah, she had just finished talking about the shit. So, already got an attitude.
Right, I did. Because I heard a lot of, calling me bitch and a lot of negative assumptions, stupid assumptions. So I was just trying to see you guys.
Then look at her in the middle, acting like she ain't been here the whole fucking time. You been here the whole time. And now you want to clutch your pearls like you ain't hear nobody call nobody no bitch. You're shocked, appalled, surprised, every other synonym. Like, stop it. Just stop.
Jazz, she, man, I don't even know how to put it, man.
Yeah, you don't got to. You don't even got to.
I ain't even like.
Because I've seen her in action. I think Drip was saying he never seen her before. But I've seen enough for her to know all I need to know. So.
Yeah, then you understand what I was saying.
I know everything I need to know.
You guys have any questions you want answered, or are we just going off of what you want to go off on?
Okay. So when I say
and then look at her, she don't want the smoke. She ain't about that life. So fast.
Shout out my guy hustling muscle, let's go drippin' Shanika. Shout out hustling muscle, always hustling for that muscle, right? Hey. Shout out hustling muscle, right? I love like that.
What up, H&M in the building? How you doing?
I'm very well. How are you? This is Jim, keeping it simple. Watch out, she'll pop you like a pimple.
I'm good, H&M.
What's good, boss man?
And it's funny because I never had acne and shit like that growing up, but then when I got a little older, I started to get it, and I ain't know what to do with it, and and so like I don't pop them because they be telling me not to, and so I try not to pop them.
I had measles. I had the measles at 6 years old. So welcome to the club.
Yeah. See, no, I ain't had no issues. I ain't had none of them issues. All that stuff, like, nah, I didn't. My mama didn't play. Like, she kept me away from stuff. And she
that's why you got it later.
Yeah, oh my god, like with the acne for real, like that shit really pissed me off because when I tell you I never had one bump ever growing up, And then like once I hit like 26 or some shit like that, like then I started getting them, and I'm like, no, it's okay, it's okay. But shout out to H&M. We just watching this content, reacting to it. They still talking about this EBT shit, child.
Oh
So,
boy.
yeah.
And by the way,
Everybody
Shay,
got an opinion.
thanks for stopping by my show last night. I hope you had fun with it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I be watching your I like your little videos. You do like the music videos and shit like that. I be watching them. I like those. Mash.
glad
So
you
yeah,
do.
I be on that. Everybody that fuck with us, I'm subscribed to all y'all. I promise. I just thought we having time to actually view nobody content, because yeah, Monday through Fridays is a dub. Because I go to work and then come straight to this stream, and then we be on here all night, and then on Saturdays and Sundays, that's when I gotta do everything that I would normally do during the week, unless Drip decides to do a random show like tonight or some shit like that, and then I be on here. And I'm gonna cuss him out when he get back on here. Like, how you start a show and then fucking leave the shit? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because we don't even stream on the weekends. And you want to cuss me out for being late. Then Kip, as soon as I get here, tag you're it, and then he gone. Just like a fucking nigga, dog. Just like a nigga. Like, I didn't put this stream up there. You did, nigga. You come up here and talk about this shit. But yeah, we finna go over this content so he hobble his disabled cripple ass down to his little dungeon and jump back on. So we'll see him in about an hour.
No, I'm disabled too, man. Hold on. No.
How you disabled? What you heard?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I told you I had back surgery in February. I got a knee replacement and a hip replacement.
Damn, bionic man. Okay. You know what? Now that you say that, I do remember you saying you had surgery.
Yeah.
Like, damn, we all fucked up. I gotta start writing this shit down so I can remember, because
This nigga
I'm
said
trying to keep up.
Put it on a little sticky note on your computer screen.
Absolutely. I be trying to remember, because I know, like, we praying for JD and his wife. I know we praying for Tennessee and his daddy. I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to remember because y'all important to me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Kojak Mama too.
Your motherfucking crippled ass. Okay, see, Kojak Mama, like, damn, yeah, I am gonna put that shit on the sticky so I can remember. Because yeah, we definitely cur. We cur. What up, A-Dub? What up, Cynical One? Purple Royal, Sin, my bad. I be Wody, living humbly. I think I just came in here. I ain't speaking no fucking body. I was on some other shit. What up, Smitty? Of course, Boss Man and H&M in the building. Who else? I think Raj Will, Classy. Yes. Okay, so we better get back into this, because yeah, they already starting off wrong.
Hey, Jazz. Hey,
how you want. Okay. So that's how you talk. So I kind of meet people how they talk. So
why that sound like some bullshit too?
It is. I don't understand why people
go
say
around
that.
talking shit. Like, why
Right.
I gotta match your energy just because that's the word that you say. I speak how I choose to speak, regardless
So
of how you speak.
basically what she said is, I'm not able to think for myself. So whatever you feed me in order to think, that's how I'm gonna react. Like, I don't understand why people do that, man.
I felt like that was some shade. Like, you act like you ratchet, so I talk to you like you ratchet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like that type shit. Like, I'm gonna treat you how you present yourself type of deal. And it's like, because I don't have a lot of history with Tyranny like that, but lately she's been pretty chill, and you know what I'm saying? Like, even the exchange with her and Sherelle, like, she wasn't really doing the most and being real extra. She was being real calm, in my opinion.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. I just didn't understand this energy. Like, I thought we supposed to be girls.
I think that they can have the conversation without all of that. I understand that Tyranny may have, well, I don't even know what's going on, but from what I've seen from the little bit that y'all played, I understand that Tyranny could, feel disrespected. She called out her name, whatever the case may be. But, You gotta act that way, though. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I hate to say it like that, but I think that's how women act, man.
it is. It is. And that's why that shit be so crazy when people be having conversations, and women try and make it seem like, we just so innocent and pure. And I'm like, some of the most evil people I know have a vagina. Like, we're just the worst. We are the absolute worst. That's why I was telling, I think it was Hood Conservative. On one of these shows, he was talking about, like that's why people that are happy in relationships don't post, because you could come on here and talk all the shit you want about a nigga, how they niggas ain't shit, blah 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 blah, whatever. Don't nobody have no issues. You come on here loving on your man and treating him like somebody special, like they feel like now I'm a slave, now I'm I'm a male center ass eater. Now they gotta go in his inbox to try to convince him to cheat on me so that they could show me that he ain't shit, because they got a point to prove, because you know what I'm saying? How dare I love my nigga? Like it's just always met with bullshit.
Right.
Who was that?
Boss man?
Oh, okay. I'm just looking down here. I see it. My bad. What up, boss man? In the building.
Oh, what's up, man? Chilling like a villain.
Cool.
So, like I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't have no issues with any of the people that's on this panel. I just don't really care for the energy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what I missed?
Nothing. She just came up and I felt like Lucky energy was just a little off. Cause it's like soon as Terry, well, we didn't get that far. Soon as Tyranny, cause I backed it up a couple times. As soon as Tyranny came up, it just seemed like she just already had attitude.
Bro, they hate to see Tyranny win. It's like JP. Tyranny is like JP. They hate to see a nigga win. They slander the nigga when he down, but when he up, they praise him when he down, but when he up, they slander him.
What up, Daryl? Yeah, I don't, child, but yeah, so it.
I fuck with Tyranny. I don't know. I don't know.
Hello, Tyranny.
So what's up?
You called in.
See, so this is where I felt like it started. Like, that's not how you welcome somebody that hit the panel, that hit the link and join your show to engage in conversation. They're like, hey, what's up? You called me. Like, wait a minute.
Nah, I mean, that's the way you welcome him if you got a problem with him. That's the way you welcome if you got a problem with him.
I mean, to be fair, that is no you greet somebody when they come on your show. You say something like, hey, how you doing? What's on your mind? What you got to say on this topic or whatever the topic of discussion is. Yeah. Exactly. Come on, that ain't cool, Lucky. You're better than that. Come on, Lucky Marie. You're better than that. Shout out to you, but you're better than that. Come on now.
I follow her too. And I didn't know she could be catty like this, but
yeah, I heard a lot about her being catty like this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've seen her being catty. I've seen her being catty, so hey, that's new for me.
I catch her videos from time to time, but I ain't never seen her acting like this, so that's why I was a little disappointed in that, because she seems pretty level-headed to me.
That too.
I don't even know who she is, to be honest with you.
Because what's his face put me on to her, and I was like, hey, I kind of like her vibe, like, whatever. So I don't know.
Man, I seen her one time on Freezy shit, like when I first came to the internet. She was they had did a show together, and I was on the panel, and I thought she was bigger than that. I thought she had some not on the slander shit, but I thought she was a little. Man, that shit's gonna sound fucked up regardless. So fuck it. I thought she had more weight on her, but that was
she do give me Whitney vibes right now. I just didn't want to say it.
Wait a minute. Wait. Whitney?
Yeah, because she's always been slim. Because I remember seeing a clip of her with some lingerie on, like she did a show in some lingerie, and so she was a petite girl, but she looking extra skinny right here to me for some reason.
That's what I'm saying. I thought she was bigger than that, but okay, my bad. I don't know. Ask Daryl, what Daryl?
Don't get blocked.
Who? What Daryl ass say? He ain't worth the fuck.
That nigga said when he had her, boy.
Yeah, Yeah, she been skinny, but she looks skinny to me for some reason.
No,
But
no,
I
no. I
guess
mean,
maybe I just
I'm not
don't
saying
see
like
her enough to
bigger.
know. Like,
I'm not saying like bigger, like a big girl. I'm just saying I thought she had more weight on her. Like,
right, me
uh,
too. Like I always thought she was skinny, but yeah, she looked like she had a little more meat on her bones from what I remembered. But right here, like she looked like she lost some weight. So I mean, it don't look bad. I mean, I don't want to say she looked bad or nothing like that.
it's not about the looking the bad. It's just that's
No,
what
I was
I'm
just
asking myself.
clarifying because I made the
No,
comment
I got
about
you.
her
I
being
got you.
Whitney skinny, and I'm like, I didn't mean that as like no jab or no shit like that. I'm just saying like just somebody to compare to, like so you can understand what I meant. Because I think it's levels to skinny. All skinny ain't the same. But but yeah, I like that thick skinny. Like oh no,
The
like because
fuck
you
is
got
a
like
thick
that olive
skinny?
oil skinny, and then like yeah, like that Kelly Rowland. She like a thick skinny to me. Like she's super slim, but she's still okay. Anyways,
I would say Glorilla is a thick skinny. Like
Yeah.
if we're gonna really keep it a buck, like Kelly Rowland, because I think Glow got a little bit more waist on her, a little bit more butt on her than Kelly. Really on the cool, but maybe I'm wrong. I could
don't
be dead ass
know
wrong.
because she got this stuff done, so I don't know.
What she got done now?
I'm
I thought she
saying
just
like
got her
'cause
titties
the
done.
titties. I
Who,
thought she got her
Glow?
ass done too.
Yeah, Glow just got the titties done. That's it.
She had a
I thought
nose job too.
Oh yeah, the
I
nose
thought
job.
I thought
Yeah.
she got one of the. I thought she got her booty done too.
That's Glow. I ain't heard about the butt done. I heard about the titties and the nose though.
I had heard that, but
Oh,
you know
pull
that
that
ain't
shit
my
up.
business.
Shit. Verify that shit. You know, you got to fact check these days because that motherfucker might just be working out. But I don't know. I mean, because it ain't big. It ain't like big like that. It's just, you know, she just got a little more curve on her. But who gives a fuck? I mean, whatever. Go ahead. I just thought
Yeah.
she had a little more meat on her. That's all. The boss man said he do.
Right, I did.
I
Because I
do.
heard a lot of
So I care about all that shit for real.
Nah, I care about it too, but I'm just saying, like, as we on this internet, just on some, okay, let's just, try to figure out
Oh,
who
yeah.
fucking skinny
I don't give a
thinks
fuck
that shit.
about it.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was saying. Go ahead, Sneak, you got it.
calling me bitch and a lot of negative assumptions, stupid assumptions. So I was just trying to see, you guys have any questions you want answered, or are we just going off of what you want to go off on?
Okay. So when I say
Hey,
bitch,
Jazz. Hey,
how
girl.
you want. Okay. So that's how you talk. So I kind of meet people. How they.
Did you see how she just rolled her eyes just then? Oh my god.
Shanika, Sherelle did it like that too, though.
Oh Lord. Like I'm just telling you,
Sherelle
like
did it the
there's
same
just
way.
there's no niceness in her tone. Like fuck it. You act ratchet, so I talk to you and talk about you like you ratchet. Like that girl don't even say okay.
But
back it up.
but wait though. Why they so far pressed on Tyranny? Sherelle did the same thing to her. Man, I'm telling you, they don't like that motherfucker. I'm telling you, Tyranny like JP. The women look. As soon as I said Tyranny, somebody in the chat was like, "Nah, shit, hypocrite." I'm like, damn. All right. I fuck with. I don't know. It's crazy. You got it.
Okay. So that's how you talk. So I kind of meet people. How they talk. So what did I say
don't
that
call
you
black women
disagree with?
bitches, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, I apologize for using bitch to sensationalize my point.
Okay, that was
but
good.
What did I say?
That was good.
Okay, so she did apologize.
What else,
so
now?
apparently she apologized, but then just went back to calling her a bitch. Because I heard her say it again, but I'm like,
Bruh,
did she even? That's what made me wonder if she even apologized for it. So we
Guess what
did
I said.
clarify that she did in fact apologize. She just didn't give a fuck and continued to call her a bitch. Okay, got it.
That you disagree with?
Really, the bitch part. Secondly, I don't work. I think if you guys listen, I was currently at work. I'm currently at work now.
I didn't say that you don't work. So a part of using you as an example for the EBT point was that in itself. You introduced yourself. So if you work and you're on EBT, you said yourself your check is not enough to even feed you.
I didn't say that. I said if. I gave an example. I said.
You see how the words get shifted? shifting it around and shit. It's crazy.
But it's not though, because people gonna hear what they want to hear.
Yeah, no. I'm agreeing with you, G. I'm agreeing with you, boss. Like, I'm just saying, like, how they switch it around. Like you just said, they want to hear what they want to hear. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead, son. But it do fuck the vibe up though, because they're like me saying, man, that nigga boss man came through this bitch and he was tripping, or man, nigga boss man was tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's totally different, but it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. Nah, for sure. That's definitely people gonna take that like, this nigga doing da. Like, you know what I'm saying? That be the thing. People exaggerate shit all the time.
Go ahead, Slick, my bad.
Let's say I make 19 an hour.
So are you on EBT?
Oh, absolutely.
And your check is your check enough? Is your check enough
that the government offers?
Is your check enough to feed you and your family without EBT?
Yes, it is. It's extra.
So
money.
why are you on EBT? Then I'm sorry. I'm back to where
available.
I was. I can't stand bitches like
because
you.
it's available.
See, there you go right there.
And I qualify for it.
You ain't supposed to call her another bitch.
There you go right there.
That apology was very disingenuous.
And then she didn't just say bitches. She said bitches like you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So she went back to the personal after this fake ass apology.
I mean, I feel like it's written all over her face. Like she just got a straight attitude the whole conversation. Tyranny can't get 2 words out. She just fuck your sentence. I'm gonna interject to ask my question. Like she just wasn't in the mood to have this conversation. But I don't know why she let her up.
Oh, that's it.
So this trumps the whole point. So your job is enough to feed you and your responsibilities, but you're using government assistance that can be going to someone else who needs it because you just can't.
It goes to everybody. Nobody's declined that needs it. Anybody that qualifies.
Hey, hold on. Who's the holiday homie? Who is that?
That's Minnie.
Oh, okay. This nigga here with his names, Lord Jesus. Okay, what up, David?
What? I mean, just fell.
I'm cool.
All right.
Shit, hold on.
What up, Negro?
What up, Mr. Lister?
Mr. Lister, what up?
What's good, Drip? What's good, Shanika? What's good, everybody?
What up?
What up?
Boy.
Good to see y'all on this Sunday, man.
Come on,
Bless
man.
Y'all.
Yes, indeed. So from what y'all seen just now, I don't think it's really more about the EBT no more. I think they went got personal, so now it's just slug for slug, like which I already knew because people don't have conversations too long. Not no women going back and forth on no shit like this where it's a shame really at the end of the day because she just said, I apologize for calling you a bitch. And then I hate EBT bitches. I'm like, wow. But at the same time, before this shit, you know, with the government shut down and shit, bro, who ever spoke about EBT besides JP?
Nobody.
They didn't give a fuck about that nigga EBT. And whoever else on EBT. Like, for me, bro, if it's needed, do your thing. Even if it's not needed, but you qualify, bro, I have no words for you, my guy. You qualify. The fact that some people try to make it on their own and still qualify, that's good too. But bro, I'm not finna disrespect nobody and slander they funky ass because they on EBT, bro. If they got kids, bro, them kids gotta eat, bro. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Straight up. Now they talking about niggas buying EBT with weed, bro. How nigga, the only way you gonna do that is bartering. But bro, come on, bro. It's getting out of hand. Niggas saying they buying pussy with EBT. Niggas selling food stamp with pussy. I'm like, wow, really? That what y'all gonna bring it to? That shit probably been going on. Look, come on, boss man. How many times
been going on?
Come on, boss man.
Man, I didn't know, man. I was about to tell him myself. My bad.
My shit, hold on.
I just seen it all the time. Yeah.
I tell myself, boss man, we didn't seen niggas get caught and you filling up this whole goddamn refrigerator with groceries? Come on, bro.
Yeah,
We didn't
for
see
sure.
it, my nigga. We been
For
seeing this
sure.
shit. Somebody say nothing in. Matter of fact, Shanique, did we just do a video where this woman caught her nigga and you know what I'm saying? She was being violent and shit with the nigga. And then what she asked her, who need groceries for? She went took the groceries out that motherfucker car and put the groceries in her trunk and was like, nigga, you ain't finna make no groceries for this bitch. Bro, we just seen that shit. Bro, that shit was, bro, this shit been going on, bro.
That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a girl down here that do half for food stamps.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know people that. Well, I used to know people that did this shit too.
I told you about my story. I was mad at the motherfucker when old girl got a job and a new nigga, and the new nigga put on to some graders. I was mad at the motherfucker like, damn, baby, I was getting $300 a month because bro, she was getting like $950. What? I'm getting 3-piece every time. Nigga, I get 150. Nigga, my mama get 150. I ain't out mad. Shit, she was mad too. Shit. They was all mad. What up, Chanel? What up, Diva? Y'all
Hey,
get me?
party people.
What's going on? What's going on? What up, nigga? Yeah, man, that shit crazy as hell. I'm just saying, they been doing that shit for food stamps, bro. Like I say, especially when a nigga cheat on this gal with a chick that got kids, bro. That's the first thing he gonna do for that pussy is go fill up her refrigerator.
Wow.
Am I lying? Come on now, you know a nigga in Houston gonna do that. Come on, don't do that. Am I lying? Come on, Chanel, keep it up. Exactly. I'm telling you, a nigga gonna fill that refrigerator up. That's what he gonna do. What you mean? She ain't finna say nothing. Even if bro, do you know how many women, right, like, bro, probably target niggas on EBT to date so they can get their refrigerator filled up?
Yeah.
How far
Y'all
y'all
don't think
into the reaction, Drip? Because
you said what?
I said, how far are you into the reaction? When I was watching this shit, it was hard to watch.
We just started.
Oh, y'all just started. Okay.
Yeah, because I was talking about how the Lucky attitude just been off from the jump.
They never liked tyranny.
And that's what somebody in the chat said too. Somebody in the chat was like, nah, because I was like, I fuck with tyranny. They was like, nah, shit, hypocrite.
They have an implicit bias against tyranny that they show all the time, despite. And let me do a disclaimer. When I say this is not for nobody on the panel, right? But despite a lot of people that don't like tyranny, they in the same positions as tyranny. You know what I'm saying? Like they baby mamas, they have food stamps, they on the system.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Tierney's doing better than some of them. She have her own place.
Whoa.
She have her own job.
This shit, bro.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't understand the implicit bias against her at this point. Fight Club been over for like 3 years. So
Right. Okay, so Dana, I'm gonna ask you one question, which is a yes or no, right? So I don't need no explaining or anything. Was Lucky Marie bigger than because like not like yeah, was she bigger like about a year or two ago?
yes.
Oh, okay, cool. So I don't need nothing else about it. Yes, okay, cool. So I wasn't tripping because she did a show with Freezy and like I was like, oh, she cool. Who is that? Like, cause I had never seen her, but you know, then she must not stream a lot because I didn't really see a whole lot from after that. But yeah, now she popping up on my feed like a motherfucker. But nah, that's why Tierney must have had some old beef, some old issues or some shit like that from back in the day. But it's all good. Go ahead, press play, Shanique. You got it.
Receives it.
So why is there a
The only
qualification if anybody can get it?
There's a qualification for every single thing in this world, Lucky.
Wait, I'm not even here to talk about the system and where it's set up.
She just on her fucking neck because that didn't make any sense. Like, why is there a qualification? You gotta qualify for everything.
Can I ask you a question, Shanika?
Yeah.
So if you're talking about women who are using the system in a way that's negligent, but then you say, I'm not here to talk about the system and how it's set up. What the fuck are you here to talk about then?
That part right there
All right, what she did to talk about is tyranny. Period.
There you go. There you go. I didn't want to say it, but there you go.
That was just the the hook and reel to get her in. You know what I'm saying? That was just to get her up there so that way she could demonize her.
You
But
ain't
she was
doing.
talking about shit. That's all they wanted to talk about. They didn't want to discuss no EBT or nothing like that. You use those shortcomings in order to get her up there and try to embarrass her. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
because wasn't the whole point of talking about tyranny and how she's allegedly taking advantage of the system is like we would have to start by talking about how the system is first, like it has loopholes. People, you know what I'm saying, so that's where we should start at, not shaming tyranny. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. When I was reviewing this, I thought that statement was interesting to say, well, I'm not interested in talking about the system and how it's designed or structured, but let's talk about SNAP benefits and black women.
that's what I'm, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like it's a bunch of, like, it's a bunch of riffraff and a bunch of like bullshit conversation because, bro, it's way more personal. This is personal right now. Like you just
Right.
off the real, bitch. Like I thought it was a sisterhood and a sister nation and all that type of shit. Like y'all are going at each other's necks because Tierney got DBT. Like just like they were saying, like a lot of people that talk about it being the same situation. Bruh, matter of fact, I was watching Hemp show when it was with the shit with Sherelle and them. It was a woman come up there, she was popping her shit, and then Hemp was like, "Well, are you on EBT?" She kind of waited a while. I was like, "Yeah." Nigga, the chat went bananas, nigga. Come on, bro. It's a lot of motherfuckers on that shit. Bro, the nigga who built Tesla was on that shit. What are we talking about? Come on, bro. It's just we get slandered for it because we gotta try to beat the system. We gotta try to up one on the system.
No, hey Drip, I'm sorry. I can't let you get away with that, sir. You sound very passionate and you was on to something, then you lost.
I'm really not passionate about, but go ahead. Can you explain? Go ahead.
No,
You
the
got it.
reason why we are the ones that get slandered for it, honestly, is because out of everybody that's on it, we're the only ones that honestly do make the most noise about it, bruh.
Okay, that's true.
Other cultures, bruh, the Asians that are on it, the whites, everybody else, bruh, Native American, well, whoever you want to say, dog. We're the only ones that like will dance and everything else. We are the only ones that make such an uproar. And you know how we talk.
Yep.
See, this is the thing
That's
I
true.
realize people ain't really peeping, and I'm gonna land it right here, right? You know, the other cultures, like let's say, like take the Spanish community for example. They know, like, all right, bet. Well, if EBT get cut off, we still not gonna go without because we still got our own. See, the reason why we such in an uproar with everything is because we know how divided we are. We know that if we don't have that card, like we can't depend on our neighbor like others can depend on their neighbor.
It's the end of life.
Like you see what I'm saying? So like I promise you, dog, EBT getting cut off, the Asians that are on it, they still will be supported. I promise you. They will, their community will make sure they make it through. And I mean healthy wise make it through. Like they gonna eat good, ain't gonna be no scraps and rations.
Smitty, I was just telling you the other day.
Bro, they not gonna miss a beat.
Smitty, I was just telling you.
We the only ones worried about it because we know, dog, I can't even ask my neighbor for, like, you know what I'm saying, a cup of sugar or nothing. So with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. Respect to the family.
Nah, you got it. So Smitty, watch this. I used to date this chick, right? She was she went all the way black, but she was black and something else. I think it was oh my god, I hate my brain like this, that motherfucker. No. But look, they used to do this shit where, bro, all the families would come together and put money together, bro, in like a pot. And like every 2 weeks, bro, one family would get it. And then, bro, they would put back in the pot, bro. It kept reciprocating.
And
yeah, it's called group economics, bro.
And Drip, even down to this last point, like, I mean, like the fact is that when we look at how like everything is set up, like the system wise, when they do things, for some reason, we have been attacked the most when it comes to, if it ain't the government doing something for you, then you know you can't rely on your own people.
Right.
And I believe that was the like most vicious trick that they ever played on our minds, bro. It's more of a psychological, spiritual warfare than anything else. But I digress. My mic is muted. Respect to the family.
Nah, you're absolutely correct, man. It is a psychological disadvantage, I guess you could say, when it comes to this shit. And it's all designed for a reason. And see, that's why I always say motherfuckers be tripping about the government. Oh, the government this, the government that. My bad. But at the end of the day, the government is designed for people to depend on, well, for us to depend on them.
I got you.
So what you gonna do?
That's a fact.
So what you
It's
gonna
not
do?
what you gonna do, bruh. Like I said, everything I just talked about was a communal sense. What are we gonna do, and how are we gonna come together and pull together
No,
enough
no,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
it,
No,
bruh?
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. What we gonna do? That's what I mean. But when I say what
It
you
ain't
gonna do,
no
I'm
you and none of that shit. And I mean, I'm not getting on, what you saying, bro. I'm just
no,
saying,
no,
like,
no.
even how we word, how we think and process, bro. It's all about like, no, what am I gonna do? Like I always said, bro. The others, they once upon a time came up with a saying that goes, all for one, one for all. As in, like, if everybody has it and one of us needs something, everybody gonna gather together to get it. Simultaneously, if only one of us has it, we gonna bring it back to the collective, and we gonna make sure everybody gets. So all for one, one for all.
Right.
Niggas one day came up with a quote in a rap song that said, "You gotta get yours, I gotta get mine." We've been fucked ever since. I digress. My mic is muted.
So I low key got pushback because I disagree with Smitty to a certain degree, right?
Right.
So for me, a lot of this is all about talking points, right? So I'm gonna ask you a few questions, right, Drip? And these is for the most part yes or no questions. Would you disagree if I said that the most dominant race in this country is white men, white women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So can anybody here explain to me why white women are the biggest recipients of welfare? Right? Because what the white men do is they own all the armed structures, they own everything, and we had to agree that their women benefit from what they do, right? So why are they the biggest recipients of welfare? No, you good. Appreciate you. So that's a question, Drip, that would take all day to answer. To the video, if you're not talking about the structure of SNAP, then how can you figure out who actually is the biggest recipient and why? Unless you study the cases and study, the demographics of who get what and why they get how much, et cetera, et cetera. Then they were saying that it went to undocumented immigrants, which we know is completely false.
Right.
We
No,
literally know
that's
that's
true.
false.
No, that's true. That's definitely true. I used to work on the border when I was in El Paso. That's definitely true.
Yep, that's what I hear
So,
anyway.
so
Most of
let
that
me ask
shit
y'all
went to
this.
immigrants.
So anybody got pushback on the first part of what he said about the white people?
No, white
Because, bro, because
women.
go ahead, boss man.
I'm
Oh,
trying
no, I
to
was just
figure out what is Daryl's pushback on what I had to say. I ain't quite catch that.
No,
Respect.
no. My pushback was it
Yeah.
wasn't more that that black people are using it more, and we are screaming into the heavens or whatever, because that's what white women actually do. White women actually use it more. They are actually more ghetto. They actually don't need it, and they literally, if you type in white woman and SNAP benefits right now, in particular, under the government shutdown, they going fucking crazy, bro. They're
Well, see,
going
the thing
crazy.
is, though, Daryl, like,
Wow.
my whole thing is, believe it or not, like, me and you, I absolutely agree 1,000%, and there's no but behind it. Like, I just agree, and that's it. The thing that I was specifically speaking about is when I believe Drip was asking, why are we so the face of it? It's simply because we are the ones that make the most noise about it, because we are scared that if the government cuts us off, we have no village. It's a direct answer to let us know we have no unity, we have no collective. That's my point. No other culture is worried that much because they know if this falls out, we got a safety net, our own. That is the only thing that Smitty is speaking of. I digress. My mic is muted.
I just kind of want us to back up on illegal or undocumented immigrants getting SNAP benefits. I thought they were only eligible for shit like WIC or, you know what I'm saying?
We could
Certain.
stop that, man. Them people are allowed to sleep in police stations. What you think? They are allowed to take over whole schools. They can take
They're
over
allowed
our
to sleep
whole
on
playgrounds and rec centers, schools, police stations, and sleep in there.
Absolutely.
You think they bust them over here on first class Greyhounds?
So I can break it down.
And not only that,
you
not
don't
only
see
that,
them getting off no little cheap church blue or white bus. You know what I'm saying? Donated from the local church. No, they getting off tinted windows, first class, shiny rim wheels. Okay, Greyhounds. They are shipping these people over here in luxury.
Absolutely.
You need to cut that out.
I did a whole show talking about that. I mean, like Smitty said, they got these mofos sleeping inside school gyms, for goodness sake, in front of people's in front of people's homes or whatever the fuck.
Hey,
So they just
watch
making
this,
themselves at home
watch
wherever
this,
they
though.
want to go. I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
No, you good. Watch this though. But it's not the white folks' school. It's our schools.
Yeah,
They're not
folks'
doing
school.
that
That's my
over.
next
Oh
point.
no, they're not doing that in private Catholic schools or whatever. They're not doing that. No, it's in our communities, and we know this much. That is a fact that cannot be denied. They are pushing everything that goes on with them into our communities where they are. They know they don't want that shit there. So my whole point is, why would you give me something that you don't want? Then that really makes me say, then how do you truly see me? If I give you some food, I know it's going bad. It's starting to smell funny and everything. And I'm like, hey, Drip, you want this steak? It's turning green and everything. What does that say I think about you, bruh? I'm not about to eat it. I'm only giving it to you because I was about to throw it away. I would never give you something I wouldn't take myself.
Hey, Drip, if you eat that steak and you get sick, give me a call, man.
Okay, well,
yeah, I get.
I guess I have to. Okay, so.
Well, real quick, Shanika, you were asking what about?
I was the last one to jump up here. I'm sorry. Good evening. I hope you're having a good day today.
My bad, Shanika. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
It was me. I just had like a brain fart just then. But yeah, what you had to say, Juan?
I was going to ask you what your question was. It was regarding the food stamps for the undocumented immigrants.
Yeah, because when they said that the first time, it felt odd, and I Googled it, and then it said that they can't get it and that they can get little shit like WIC. And I was like, okay, that makes sense, because damn near anybody can get WIC. Like, they have no type of stipulations or like they just, if you go in there and apply for it, they give it to you damn near, you know. And so, but yeah, so that's why I was like, because I didn't think that they were eligible.
Well, it's a yes and no type of thing. They're not, like, if they're here as undocumented immigrants and they have U.S. citizen children or they have what are known as mixed families, they don't get it for themselves. What will happen is they'll apply on behalf of their son, or the husband will apply or the wife will apply. That's the U.S. citizen or the lawful permanent resident. And so they don't count in that particular household, but there's food stamps coming into the house. So, you know, of course, logically, they're going to be eating off of that. But on the flip side of it, if they've been victims, usually if they've been the victim of a violent crime, they would qualify for a U visa. And once they get approved for that U visa, then they can qualify for assistance, including food stamps, or for people that have been the husbands or wives or children or parents of that were abused by U.S. citizens. Then the moment they get what's known as a prima facie determination letter, then they can use that letter and actually apply for food stamps as well on an emergency basis.
Okay, because I dabbled with immigration a little bit working at the driver's license office, but not that deep. And so I know I've seen people, I know with Cubans specifically, they got whatever they wanted. But
yeah, well, there's, man, the Cubans, that's something. Yeah, the Cubans, it's a completely different, the Cuban Adjustment Act, good Lord. Like, immigration, which is what I do for a living, that's like playing hopscotch times Chinese chess times checkers. It's like...
You're an immigration lawyer?
No, I'm not a lawyer yet. I get my exam results this coming Friday, so we'll see what
I just
happens.
say it's next week, ain't it?
Okay.
Yes, this coming Friday.
Okay.
Nah, you
You took the
wrong.
bar. That's what's up, man.
Nah, he
Yeah,
wrong.
I work for an attorney.
He
That's
So
what's
lying.
up.
so he'll be a lawyer after next week. In so many words.
We'll
He
see.
already a
All
lawyer.
right, man.
I
Yeah,
hope.
but I'm saying it'll be
Big up.
official and legit,
It's
documented.
official. You gotta speak that shit into existence, man.
Cause I
He
already
already a
said
I'm
that.
lawyer.
trying. I'm
Speak that
trying.
shit into existence.
It just threw me off that I had the bar exam, and the day that
Yeah.
I land in California for the bar exam, we're under a tsunami warning. As if I
What
couldn't
are the
be stressed
odds?
out
What are the
enough.
odds? What are
But
the odds?
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
boss
no,
man, I already said it a long time ago. We already know he passed, but he the one who always be, I can't call myself a lawyer legally. I can't say it. So
Nah, he a lawyer.
out of respect for him. So that's why I was like,
Nah, for
after
sure,
next
for
week
sure.
he'll
He
be a
trying to be
lawyer.
humble with it.
Yeah,
He
After
my
trying to
next
be
week
cousin,
humble
he'll
with
be
it.
a lawyer, like I said.
my younger cousin, a immigration lawyer in Charlotte, man, and he got his own firm, man. You could do it. It's a lot of money in immigration and immigration law right now with all that
yeah, it
ICE
comes in.
shit.
Yeah, it's coming in spurts, and I'm actually starting to see, and this is the reason why I'm able to send Drip a little some this past week. I'm actually starting to see money because cases are starting to finally close. That's the only good thing about this administration is that cases are being
Yeah.
adjudicated way quicker than
Oh
under
yeah.
Biden.
Oh yeah.
In that regards, I mean, when I see somebody with tears on streaming down their face because they got that certification that they're a U.S. citizen by blood. Oh man, I mean that makes my life that much worth it. It makes the
That's a.
stress worth it. But I was
I
going to
got
ask
it.
real quick. I was going to ask real quick, Shanika and Drip, going back to the topic. You guys, when EBT fails, we as Americans are really, really good with supporting each other, whether black or white. Well, or is it depending on the area? Because when I was in North Carolina and even here in Texas, especially here in Texas, when I was down and out, I mean, the churches, the community, they were all right there. And I did the same thing when I saw somebody else down and out. It was a basically pay it forward type thing. Has that spirit gone away over the past 5 years?
I think so. There are still people out there because I saw a couple posts like where some people have opened up little food banks in their yard, or like the communities are trying to come together and this, that, and the other. So I know that it still exists, but I don't think that it does to the extent of the days and times that you're thinking of. Like, I feel like nowadays, and it's just my personal biased opinion. Like, yeah, I don't think nobody really on that type of timing no more. Most people are trying to make sure that they straight because it just seems like, you know, uncertainty for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was just wondering because, I mean, even my pastor had called me. He had already registered his church as the 50C4, I think it is, for churches. And they are actually opening up their pantry. And I'm thinking, you're able to open up a pantry and get food now? I mean, from what I'm reading and hearing, everybody's basically out for themselves because everything is supposedly scarce. I don't know. That's why I had to ask about that.
And you know what's so fucked up? This white girl ended up exposing a lot of the churches because she literally did this social experiment, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. And she called around all the churches asking for help. And literally only the black churches came through for her.
That
I
says
was like,
something right
wow,
there.
that's crazy.
That says something. Black people aren't as racist as these people are actually trying to say. No, they're actually a lot more giving than you give credit for. Not you, but you know.
Nah, but why these bigger mega churches ain't helping though?
Because they lose money by helping.
Yeah, they lose money. All they give a damn about is the money. I don't. That's why I don't go to a mega church. I went to Joel Osteen's church in Houston. Drip, you know about Joel Osteen. That dude is. You could tell it was fake. I don't know how to explain it other than by saying the spirit wasn't there. Like you could tell, like there was an energy that was off, and that was my first time and my last time going there. And then I went to the Potter's House in Dallas. You know, that's T.D. Jakes' church. Same thing. Like the energy was off. But I'll go to a small church and they're closer to the ground, if that makes any sense, and they're a lot more given. And they don't have that much
Right.
money. Make that make sense, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna hit play.
I'm talking
Okay, yes,
about
you
you
are.
said you had a problem and I had questions. So you was like, well, my only problem was because you said bitch. Okay, so we can address bitch. But now I'm
My
back on
problem
that
is because
because
I'm
why
getting
the
cut
fuck
off.
are
I
you on
can't.
EPT
I
if you
can't
if
finish
your
because for
job?
one, I'm a grown ass woman. I could do what the fuck I want. Secondly, you
Okay,
guys
and
are
that's the
questioning my
problem with the
husband. My
conversation.
husband works. My husband and I are smart enough to know
So
if it's
then he
offered,
needs to help
take
you
it.
with your kids
You
and stop
need to
asking
get
about
one.
their
You need to
tax
get one before
Wait,
you
wait,
start questioning
wait.
mine.
Girl, I got you. You don't even want to have that conversation with me, Wiz.
No, you
Okay,
should
let's
get
not
one
even do
before you
that.
start questioning
Ramen noodle.
mine.
We're not gonna do that whole thing. Try to say, oh well, you need to get one.
Then stop
You're bragging
talking
on a
about my
nigga.
husband.
You're bragging on a nigga who, cause he got you on EBT, bitch.
No, he don't have me on shit.
Whoa. I thought she. Okay. See, here I go. Act like I know people business.
Oh, she
But what are y'all?
apologized.
Wasn't they saying she married somebody else that was like a content creator or something like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing up with somebody else.
Well, that doesn't make sense. If she's married, how is he not on EBT with her? That I mean, you have to. You have to. If I thought, from what I understood, you have to put everybody that's in your household, don't you?
No, you're
You are
supposed
correct,
to.
Juan.
I
This
was talking about
conversation
that.
is not. It's not a
I mean, if
conversation
there's
that's
other
like.
people living in your, if there's other people living in your house, you do have to, take it up with the EBT office or the food stamp office. Let them know that you got other people living in your house. Yeah. I don't know if you got to share with them, but you got to let them know that you got other people moving in.
The conversation is just meant to attack her and her husband. It's not meant to actually have a conversation about EBT and why millions of married couples are on it who work every single day. That's a fact.
Well, then in that particular case, these women cursing each other out is literally counterintuitive. They should talk about Walmart, how Walmart literally said in their employee welcome packets that the employees should actually apply for food stamps. McDonald's said literally the exact same stuff before they changed their manuals after getting called out.
I was talking about Lucky. Like I thought she had a man. I thought she was okay. But yeah, I get what y'all saying. Married people, I think if they still both within a threshold, I don't know how they qualify though, because I guess because of the number of children that they have. Because you know what I'm saying, the bigger the household, the
bigger the
more you
poverty
can make is still be right. The poverty line is gonna be higher. So maybe they got together, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if maybe he has some other kids, but maybe together they family size put them, close to that threshold.
That makes sense because a family of 3 right now, the poverty threshold is about $28,000 a year. And the rule of thumb is to usually add about $5,500 to $6,000 per extra person that you're feeding.
I don't know. But I mean, like she said, if they qualify, clearly they can use it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with that. Because, I mean, if you're eligible, clearly you're not just balling out of control like that. Not saying that you poor or broke either, but I'm just saying, like, obviously, you meet the requirements to get them. So you know what I'm saying? Get them. Shit. I already told you, I only have an issue with Section 8. It's me. That's all I care about. Let some other people enjoy Section 8. Don't ride out. Let's spread the wealth.
Hell no, because once they lock in, they're trying to stay in.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, for somebody to be on Section 8 waiting list for 10 years is diabolical. But that's what's actually happening out here in real life. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Y'all straight and y'all still holding on to that voucher. Let somebody that genuinely needs it get it. Like, they just like keeping it as a safety net. And I get it. You feel me? Like, because I can't hate it, but I still do.
Well, that's the problem before I jump. The thing is that the way that these programs are, even your SSI and SSDI, they don't have a system that can allow you to wean off properly, if that makes sense. What'll happen is if your income jumps from one period to the next, it's either a cutoff or they'll count, like on SSI, they'll count the wean off period for all those back months, even if you didn't make that threshold. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom, like you're just thrown to the wolves, if that makes any sense. And what that does is it gives these people a disincentive. It gives them a disincentive for even jumping off of the programs, like food stamps or TANF or what have you. And, you know, you guys know the end result. The videos of these chicks that are like, I've been on this EBT for 15 years, or I've been on Section 8 for 30 years. I'm like, wait a minute, what? 30 years? You know, but they don't have that incentive to jump off. Like if there's an incentive, if they did something that would give them an incentive to wean off and they actually help them wean off successfully, then I think that it would actually work. But I don't know, though. That's just my 2 cents.
That it should be a wean off, but yeah, like you said, like you don't knowing that the more money I make, you gonna cut me off. Most people are like, nah, I'm gonna just stay where I'm at, so I can keep it.
I had it before I met him. Oh my God. Had it before. Hold on, Jazz. I got you, babe, because I had EBT before I met him. It's offered. The fuck?
You an EBT
veteran. Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish?
What the fuck is we talking
Can
about?
I finish? Can I finish? Oh my God. Oh my God. If I can finish, are you jealous that I'm on fucking EBT?
And you
Are you
got,
mad?
hold on, Jazz don't know this side, and I don't want her in the situation. So let's go ahead and take her down.
Go ahead, because you got a problem.
She was like, hold on, let's move her out the way, because see, she don't want to smoke, and she not used to this side of me.
Can I ask the fellas a question?
I like that. That was funny. Yes.
So, gentlemen, would you prefer if your daughters was on EBT or sold pussy?
Neither. I don't. Neither.
EBT. You know, daughter, man, selling her cooch. Hell no.
I'm just saying, just for the sake of argument, like, which is worse? Like, why would you just say that instead of saying what? But I get why you say it like that, because then it kind of really make you think about it. But just which is worse, boss man?
I mean, selling pussy always gonna be worse. What you mean?
It is.
That's way worse than being on EBT.
Yep, it is.
I agree, boss man. I agree.
That's way worse. Nigga, what?
All I'm saying is tyranny is in a position that, again, millions of Americans are in today. 20 years later, they're still going to be in that situation. And like, they're not having a conversation about social economics. They're not having a conversation about how the SNAP system work itself. I'm willing to bet if I ask them what the SNAP actually means, they don't know what it means, right? They don't know that a part of SNAP is nutrition, and it's about keeping our country fed, right? So what happens when a certain amount of country that works, let's say basic jobs every day, what they call them during the pandemics, those necessity jobs or whatever,
essential workers.
Essential workers.
Yes.
Those guys have to work.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example, a very clear example that's affecting the higher elites. The airports, who travel every fucking day, corporate people. Now it's taking them 4 or 5 hours to get to basic places because the workers are not showing up because they're not getting paid. Yeah. Why? Because they have to be fed. They have to sustain energy. And instead of having conversations about, people actually being hungry, just taking ad hominems every opportunity that they can, like it's fucking Fight Club again. It's ridiculous.
It is. And I worked at the airport, and yes, people were either leaving willingly or got laid off when that pandemic happened. I went up there one day. I'm gonna say 2 months into the pandemic, you saw more workers than you did people actually flying out. Shit, that's how bad it was.
I just spent 3.5 hours in fucking what is it? The TSA check line.
TSA, yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yep, that's what happened.
I'll be honest, I'm not really a flyer. I drive. I haven't gone anywhere super duper far like that to where
I'm about to change that for you. Don't worry about it.
Inconvenient. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I should say, never been on that plane shit. I mean, it's all right. But yeah, so give me a car. And I know you safer in the air allegedly than in the car. I get it, but
No, I
but I'm
don't even
also
really
like,
compare to. My bad, Shanika. Go ahead.
oh no, I was just gonna say I'm also the type of person that ain't never really been interested in leaving the country either. Like that's never been my vibe. Like, not saying
All
that I
right.
wouldn't, but like I don't know. Like I just maybe I'm just paranoid or scary. You call me whatever, but like I don't know how they operate over there. And then you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like feeling like a tourist nowhere. I need to go with somebody else that's from that area or go there a whole bunch to where they feel like a local. Like I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with that. But go ahead.
I tell you
Hey,
this,
real quick,
it's way different.
to what Shanika. Oh, my bad.
Oh no, you
Nah,
good?
real quick to what Shanika was saying. Yeah. Respect to the being in the air part. I totally agree. So the fact is this, right? We gotta think about it. We we can swim and we can parachute, cool, but we're not supposed to be deep in the water. So I try to stay away from like going on submarine type stuff. We're also not supposed to be all the way up in the air. So my point is, I do believe that the safest place is on the ground because no matter what takes place, look, if the plane catches fire, whatever, something goes wrong, there's nothing you can do thousands of feet up in the air. All right. If the bus breaks down, I can just step off of it and we can wait for to go ahead and, get AAA or whatever we going to do. All right. If we're all the way down in the ocean, there is nothing that we can do if something malfunctions. So I'm just saying, right? The safest place I know if anything goes wrong for the most part, although you do have more encounters, is still on land because if anything goes wrong with that ship, you're in the middle of the ocean. Anything go wrong with that plane, well, just go ahead and talk to yourself and God while you fall down to the ground. And I digress. My mic is muted. Yeah, keep me on the ground. I'll drive. I don't care how long the trip is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Nigga, ain't nobody going on no damn submarine rides. Like
My mother said the same thing. My
What
mother
you
said the
talking
same
about?
thing
Y'all
when I
don't
flew
remember that
around.
whole no. People
yeah,
do that,
and they
bruh.
were
Listen, they
outliers.
got
Like that
underwater
ain't no
hotels.
niggas
They
is
got
really
underwater
trying to do.
hotels. And what was that implosion, that ship people went on a cruise and they had
I
like an
know.
Xbox controller? No, that's a real thing.
Oh, you
Yeah,
talking
people
about
do go
cruises?
on
It
underwater
is.
because every year people go to see the actual Titanic. Like you can actually take a submarine like ride down the ocean to go see where that
Hell
ship
nah.
actually is.
I
Nah,
know
that's a
you
real thing.
fucking
Oh
lying.
no.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know about all that.
I know you fucking lying.
Man.
Get the fuck. Okay.
Me
Go put
personally, I
that
live
little
on the
NES.
timeline. I live on the timeline, so I have to fly. So I mean, all this driving and shit, yeah, it's cool. I do that too, depending on where I gotta go. But I mean, get me there early because I gotta get this money, man. So
All right. So yeah.
I do get what you're saying.
You're
It was
choosing
like I was,
convenience over distance. Okay.
Right, because driving
yeah,
from Broward to Atlanta, like that's a nice little drive. I
nigga,
ain't gonna hold
driving from fucking Houston to anywhere is a nice little fucking drive. For real, that's a nice drive. I mean, it's a 10-hour
Yeah.
drive from Houston to El Paso, and you still in the same fucking state.
Damn. So it's
Yeah,
probably a whole 24 to get to Florida. Hell no.
this shit
I wouldn't
ridiculous,
drive.
man.
Yeah, I wouldn't drive that. Atlanta's the farthest that I've driven.
And
Like
talking
that's
about like that far, I was like just like a little bit over type stuff. Like something that's manageable, but maybe like a 5 hour, a 7 hour. I can do that. That ain't no problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah, for
4 hours
sure.
or less. That's
Yeah,
sweet.
like a
Shit.
5, 7 hour. That ain't
Yeah,
bad.
something like
I
that is not
drove
even worth
I
buying a
drove
ticket for.
16 hours.
16.
Oh yeah, I've
16.
driven 16. I drove from North
Yes,
Carolina to
sir.
Texas. It was 16 hours.
Yep. Absolutely.
This nigga Juan said Houston to Florida is about 8 hours. How,
Once
Sway?
once you get out of Texas though, you do like 6 hours. Now I'm playing. It's like
Cause I'm like
four, 5 hours in
here
Texas.
to from Broward to like Tallahassee is like five
Nah,
and a
yeah.
half.
It's
But
like
it takes my mama 7 type shit. So how the fuck are we at and all the way to Houston is only 8 hours? Like that cannot be true.
Houston to Florida
Or
is
you
probably
said to
it's like 9 or
Florida
10 hours.
Broward. Never mind. So yeah, for you to touch Florida to hit the panhandle, okay.
Yeah.
But to get to me, yeah, it's definitely not it. Okay. You take the train? Yeah, my mama do the train. I ain't never did no long distance on the train though.
For real. That should be fun.
I'm not against it though. But yeah, I've only done local. I ain't never did no long distance. But we're gonna get back to this little cat fight here. But shout out to everybody in the comments, everybody in the chat, everybody in the cloud. I don't know why I said comments and then said chat. But I done hit the blunt. That's why. That's why. Oh shit. But shout out to everybody on the panel is what I meant to say. And then the chat. Everybody in the clouds. What up be streaming? He said he drove 2,200 miles from El Paso to Fort Lee, Virginia. It took over 12 hours just to get out of Texas.
Yep.
Child.
I drove from El Paso to was it Kansas City? That shit took me like almost 18 hours.
Nah. Saying I will never get on the Greyhound. I'll jump off a bridge first and swim.
Blame.
Why get on the Greyhound?
All them damn stops, man. Hell no.
I will never, ever in my life. Yeah, and then I fucked around and rode one, and I was so mad because I had done rode the Greyhound down, and I ain't had no issues. But on the way back, that's when I learned that they'll sell 100,000 tickets for one bus. First come, first serve.
And they don't matter where the hell you got to go. They're gonna make that money. They're gonna
like what? Like ooh.
They don't give a damn.
Mad.
They don't give a damn where you got to go. Yep.
I had a final. I had to get back to school. Man, I was so fucking mad at them because I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was child
straight ghetto
late, and then when the bus got there, I didn't beeline to the front. I was like, I'm not. Because they was already doing the most, and I'm like, I'm not getting in the middle of that. I'll just get on, you know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, they only sold 52 seats. Shit. I learned the lesson that day. Like, nah, ma'am, that's not the case.
Air ticket must go.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, I would never in my life get on the Greyhound.
Yeah,
and the Greyhounds be
you don't get no.
Yeah,
you don't get no seat to yourself. Nah, hell no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that bitch gonna be crowded.
We not doing that. And them bathrooms be stank as hell. Like,
hell yeah. You better use it while you're at the bus station.
Yeah.
Never. I'm over what I'm on. Are you paying my motherfucking bill?
I got a problem. Bitch, hell yeah. Jackson just told me 37 of my mother.
She throwing these bitches out like it ain't nothing. But I'm gonna let that go. Because I just can't. I heard her say in the beginning, I match your energy. Like I'm just giving you, you know, what you put out there. And she not putting that out there, but she's still throwing them bitches out there anyway. So it's like, that's interesting.
I also want to say, Shanika, that it's inaccurate. For example, if I was on food stamps living here in Illinois, Drip living in Texas wouldn't be responsible. His taxes are not going to my food stamps. Just anybody with common sense understands, because those two individuals live in different states. When she said, "Are you paying for my stamp?" she said, "Yes." That is inaccurate. So,
You're not even in Texas. Are you in Texas? You're not paying shit.
This girl,
you're not paying shit.
Let me tell you, she don't even know where I live, even though I said a lot.
Okay, and I asked you, are you in Texas?
Does it matter where the fuck I am? I'm
because you're not paying anything of tyranny. So what does it matter to you?
do you mind pausing
So
again?
you have a problem with the...
When somebody asks, does it matter where I am and where my taxes is going as far as the conversation about SNAP, the answer is yes. Yes. New York citizens are not paying for Texas citizens to have SNAP benefits. That's regulated by the states. and every citizen of each state pay into the taxes. So if Tyranny is paying to her taxes and she qualifies for those benefits, then naturally she's going to receive them. That's just the way it works. It's a misconception that's used against Black women more often than usual. That's perpetuated by the manosphere and their rhetoric that everybody is playing for all of Black women, baby mamas, food stamps, which is another thing that if you actually paid attention to the system, you will understand that it's not just baby mamas on food stamps. There's millions of students also on food stamps as well. But again, disingenuous conversation.
I mean, who was that? I think that was Edaman that came on here and was like, yeah, like the total annual amount of taxes per person that goes towards food stamps is like $40. You know what I'm saying? Like $40 a year. That's
Yeah, I think it's about $36, $40 a
yeah,
year.
that's what we pay towards that. But we pay way more taxes towards other shit.
Yeah, like
I
our
don't feel,
defense. Yeah.
I feel like I would rather focus more on people doing illegal and criminal shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like not the people that are legitimately eligible for any type of assistance. Because I feel like we should take care of our people. Like if this is a first world country, we should be able to put food in everybody's mouth, not throwing the shit in the garbage and people starving type shit. So
I mean, I understand that, Shanika, but the way we do it here is kind of the issue, right? You know what I'm saying? Giving you food is one thing, but $1,000 a month is a whole nother. You know, right? I don't spend $1,000 a month in food. I spend about $450 on groceries. And if I want to go out to eat, it can get to $600 or $700. But keep in mind that's all out of pocket, right? Versus any type of government giving that to me. So I can understand why would people would be kind of like, okay, you know, saying this don't exactly sound like charity. This sounds more like entitlement.
I do get that side of it too. And I definitely because I think that Speedy that was talking about that, like we the only ones that's so loud with it. And I do like have my own personal issues with that. Like, damn, why y'all can't be like everybody else and just be discreet and work the system quietly? Like we gotta sit here and brag about the shit, like, yeah, because I'm getting this, that, yeah. Like, no. So,
Shanika, I never forget, and it's so crazy. Maybe somebody might remember it. I was watching the episode of Everybody Hates Chris, and his mom, Pam, from Martin, she had to go and use food stamps. And I remember throughout the whole episode how basically Chris was talking how, man, she was like so fearful of the fact of having to go in that store where everybody she grew up with and she got to use food stamps. And they even had a scene where she came across one of her good friends from college or high school or something, and she was getting ready to pay for his stuff and she was trying to hide the stamps before she paid for it. And my point in saying that is to land it, once upon a time, it was like, and I'm not saying we should be shameful about it, but once upon a time, we actually did try to keep that discretion because, that show was based on back in the day, like the 70s and all that other stuff, right? So I do remember that myself as an 80s baby. I do remember the days of like, if you was on it, like you just knew the food was good. I mean, the food in the fridge was filled. That's all we knew. Like it wasn't a whole bunch of our peoples bragging about the fact that we have it and everything else. Like a lot of us probably didn't even know that our parents had it for quite some time until maybe we got older and realized certain things, possibly, depending on how your peoples function. So I just wanted to bring that point up. Once upon a time, we actually did have that discretion. Somehow or another along the way, we lost it. But I digress. My mic is muted. Respect to the family.
Nah, that's true. I mean, it's just like the weave epidemic, the wig epidemic. You know, back in the day, motherfuckers wasn't uh comfortable, I guess you could say, with wearing that shit. But now, you know, everybody doing it. It's the
Oh
same way
yeah.
with these EBT and Snap shit. You know, back in the day, like you say, she was hiding because I know the episode you're talking about, and a lot of people used to do that, man. A lot of people used to hide the fact that they was on the shit, and now, you know, these cell phones, this internet, and all this shit, it kind of, I guess, amplifies the fact that because everybody think they got something to prove. It seemed like by being on the shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I mean, we're in a different time.
I agree. People don't give a fuck. But you know what though? That come along with the shaming tactic, bro. You know how they say like ain't no more shaming? That's part of it right there.
But see, nowadays you wrong for shaming motherfuckers.
Well,
nowadays they make excuses for everything. So you wrong for shaming somebody.
That too, boss man. You're absolutely right, sir. You're absolutely right, my boy.
But let me ask y'all this: do you all see a difference between, like, because does it have to necessarily be shame, or could it just be something I used to remember called constructive criticism? Or do you all lump them both in the same boat?
I don't think it's shame personally. I think it's always constructive criticism. But the thing is, you're not allowed, or you're not able to criticize anyone, if that makes sense. Or could I should say constructively criticize. You're not I wouldn't say tell people what to do, but you're not able to correct people.
I believe in
everybody has a what's the word I'm looking for, man? Everybody don't adhere to the same type of judgment, I guess, the same way. And so when you do call somebody out, because it's just calling somebody out on their bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And so when you do that, people take offense to that shit because we live in this soft ass thing that we call the world nowadays.
No, I'm with you on that. I agree with you on that. A lot of shit didn't turn soft. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It turn soft.
So what exactly, what made us soft? Do you see it more so as the entertainment and the shift of that? Because let's be for real, everybody wants to be their favorite rapper and superhero. Okay.
Well, that's
or is it more so the family structure broke down, and we honestly have a lot of households that are bringing up some soft pussy hoe ass men?
That too.
I think it's both. Yeah, I think it's both, to be honest with you.
Both that shit, brother. That's a fact.
Now, I digress. My mic is muted.
Because you know, we just had a stream about this shit the other day. 2 women raising up a boy in the household. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just like some of the stuff they were saying was just like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was like, well, how is that woman going to explain to that kid when he get his first boner? I'm like, wow, I never thought of no shit like that. And then they was like, who gonna teach him how to take rejection from a woman? Like, bro, it was a lot of small little shit that I wasn't even thinking about that had came up, and I'm just like, wow, this is really serious. But then they was like, well, you know, 2 women can raise a kid or a boy to be a functioning adult because single mothers do it all the time.
But see, that's man, that's where the excuses come in, because now you're separating functioning adult and being a man.
That's what I was saying.
You see, everybody. That's what I said. Everybody they figure out ways to make excuses, man, for anything in order to justify the bullshit that's going on. That's how I look at it. You know, plain and simple.
Yeah,
it really is. I mean, there's a difference in raising someone to be a functioning human being and raising someone to have masculine qualities and be stoic, like we were back when we were younger. That's where the father's supposed to come in.
Yep.
I mean, those of us that didn't have fathers back then, we learned these kind of lessons through trial and error, or just through common logic and common sense. But it helps to have a father to teach you these things first and foremost. Just saying.
Man, I got you. I agree with you on that a little bit. Go ahead, Shanae. On the video is over with.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Topic that we're talking about in America about EBT and it getting cut? Or are you trying to say, people in other states, if you don't know that your particular dollar is helping me who don't need it, but I qualify for it. So you want YouTube to believe that you got this abundance of money, but you're doing fraud to get on EBT?
That's fraud anyways, girl. Let me show you this. I work in a property with 121 people.
You don't have to brag on me.
Right?
That's what black people do.
Pause. See, bro. See. This is why I don't like this bullshit. This is a situation of the mean girls being bullies. Come on, bro. Like, why are y'all? Well, I know what this is about, right? So I can't even bring up politicians, like the politics or any kind of EBT with this shit because they're beefing over some personal shit. Clearly. But the fact that Look at Me Read makes no fucking sense right now. And this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no slander, no pulling your tail. No. Ma'am, you make no sense right now because she qualifies for it. You're making up wild gestures saying now she's fraud. Now she say she got a bunch of money. She never said that. She never said that. So that's why I don't understand. Like, bro, all this word switching and salad and mixing up with a little ranch on the side. It just really, bro, just behooves me that like, bro, this is some bullshit, bro. This is bullshit at its finest, bro. These are two petty women arguing about their lifestyles. Somebody mad. We ain't never been mad about EBT, bro, until this shit happened. You know what's funny though? You won't ever see a person like Look at Me telling this to a white person. I guarantee you won't.
You know what else you don't usually see, Dred?
Yes, there.
People applying these principles to themselves.
Yeah, that too.
In order to qualify for EBT in every state, you have to have a child under 6 for the most part if you are claiming to be a parent.
Come on.
Right? As I said earlier, college students are getting it. You don't have to make the mistake of letting a random nigga nut in you to be a recipient of SNAP benefits.
Right.
Just simply qualify. And also, it's a myth, or it's not really a myth, but it's a misconception that if Tyranny is getting 12,000, that means the next person who needs it is going to starve. That's also a myth. We live in one of the richest countries in the world. That's not happening.
See, bro, I'm glad you said that, David, because, bro, now, they say Section 8 is different, right? Section 8, because these people stand on it, that means, you know what I'm saying, people been on the list 10 years, right? That's cool. Now, bro, you getting benefits in 2 weeks. Probably sooner than that. Ain't no running out of this shit, bro. JP just showed his motherfucking me snap, bro. It's $1,000. He just put it on the screen, bro. I got my shit, fuck niggas. I bet them niggas mad the motherfucker. What you so mad for stressing out over this nigga?
They were.
But bro, he feeding his fucking kids. They don't see that point. They just see JP ragging ass up there. No, bro. Nigga got 3 daughters, bro. Just because he doing these little parodies and shit, trying to make that money on with the World Star, nigga, that's entertainment. Bro, life really like that. He just making his pain entertainment. A lot of people do that shit. A lot of comedians do that shit. But at the end of the day, when y'all hear them little girls in the background talking, oh, now it's JP feeds your kids. What motherfucker you trying to get these folks to cut my goddamn EBT or how I'm gonna feed my babies? I just don't want
to get a damn job like everybody.
Fucking job, man.
But
Get a fucking job, man.
The nigga aborted, bro. Y'all.
Tyranny has a job.
So get 2-3 fucking jobs, man. I get God damn, man. This why I did for real. This why I be hating this shit. Because people like, oh, well, my job don't pay enough. Man, there's too much shit out here in this motherfucker. Man, all right, man.
But boss man, wait. I understand your logic, right? But they qualify. So what do you really have to say about it?
Hey, bro. Just because you qualify for something don't mean it's for you. Just because that shit is in your size don't mean you should wear it. Plain and simple.
If
Plain
you
and
need it,
simple.
bro. If you need it, okay. So how do we know they don't need it?
Tyranny just said that she get paid, that it's extra money. If you run it
Right.
back and listen to it, it's extra
Extra
money.
money. Yep.
She don't need it. You don't need extra.
But what if she capping?
If she capping, why she bringing the shit to the internet in the first place?
It's the
Yeah,
internet.
that's all I'm saying.
Oh my
That's
mama, I
like
think it's
saying men don't need extra pussy and
come
trying
on,
to have
bro.
a logical
Bro, they ain't
argument
got
behind it. Or go ahead
what's
and tell me
that?
there's something different. Go ahead and tell me.
You said what'd you say?
That's like a man saying I don't need, like, there's no logical argument for extra pussy.
What man needs extra pussy? In they right
What?
mind. In they right mind.
Why? Oh.
Are we talking? Hold on.
Oh man.
Let's get the context. Are we talking a married man?
Oh man.
You tell me.
A married man don't need extra pussy. In my opinion, a single man don't need extra pussy. You only need one. That's how you catch some shit penicillin can't kill.
But that's just your opinion, though, boss man. Like,
And again, hold on. Of course, this is just my opinion. Every time I come up here, I say my opinion. And you know, Drip, I always say, just because I believe this way, don't mean I think everybody should believe the same way as me. I always say that.
No, you're right.
So because I'm saying this, I'm not telling y'all to change y'all train of thought. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying Demon wrong. I'm not saying Shanique. I'm not saying nobody wrong.
Right.
I'm just stating my own opinion when it comes to this shit. Do I give a fuck about people being on EBT? Absolutely the fuck not. You know why? Because the shit don't fucking it don't. We can watch my goddamn Icebox right now. My shit full, and it's just me. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. $40 a year, I piss that shit off and fucking beer and weed. So if that's what it takes to feed somebody, I don't give a fuck. Them niggas gonna take my taxes regardless. I pay a lot of fucking taxes regardless. So the shit, what I'm saying is, you cannot come to the internet and brag about shit and then get mad when people talk shit about it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that last part you said. Okay, I got you.
No. I'm saying that's all I'm saying. So when these people get up here, just like when JP was on the World Star talking about his shit, what I say? He sound like a female. I stand on the shit that I say. I stand on the shit that I believe in. Plain and simple. Instead of him being anytime anybody tell me, oh well, why do you think that? Because this nigga can go get a job. Oh, he got 3 kids. So you mean to tell me that you can't go drive Uber or Lyft while your kids in school?
Bro, that's why I think women feel like they got one, because they can go do this shit and niggas make excuses. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. What'd you say, boss man?
What'd you say? My bad. I think I got a delay or something. What'd you say?
I said that's why I think women think they can do the up one on us, because niggas make all these excuses and women can do it.
But see, this is my whole problem. Why the fuck is men and women fighting about what each other doing?
Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck is we going? No man should be going back and forth with a woman about what the fuck she doing.
Bro, come on, bro. I've been saying that shit since I got here. Like, bro, why are we arguing about these right here, motherfucker? You know, we fuck with them. You know,
again, they say, oh, single baby mamas is on EBT. We all know that it's far more than fucking single baby mamas. They say black women. We all know it's far more than black women. They say this, they say that. We all know it's far more than that. All you gotta do is search the shit.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, I don't, me personally, I don't give a fuck. So, nigga on EBT, cool. Shit, man, let them slide me that paperwork and tell me to sign up, nigga. And a fucking heartbeat, you goddamn right.
Shanika, let's do an application real quick while we on live. Pull up.
Boy, you lost your damn man.
Shit, you know I fucking Shanika, pull up the application real quick. Let's see what I've been needing.
I already tried. They told me I don't qualify, so.
Yeah, they told me I don't qualify too. Don't feel bad, Shanika.
I damn
You
sure
make a
tried.
certain amount of money.
Let me see.
You make enough money. What the fuck you need it for? What you need it for? You make enough money. Shit.
And I lied and said my mama stayed with me too, and they still wouldn't give it to me.
Damn.
That's the point I disagree with Tierney when she said that. She said, She said everybody qualified. Nah, that's not true. That's not true. From
No,
personal
I think
experience.
everybody is eligible to apply. Like it's not a you can't get it if
Yeah, I
you
mean
black type shit or whatever.
anybody can fill
If
out some
you need
paperwork.
it, qualify, then you get it.
It's like, yo,
Apparently
we
But you
qualified.
gotta have a baby though, right?
You have to have several babies.
Oh,
we
okay,
sit up here and we talk about the same shit over and over, bro.
But not for EBT though. Like you don't
To
have to
get
have
SNAP benefits, you gotta
children.
have children. Is that what y'all said?
No.
Oh
What's
no,
that?
I'm asking.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Now you gotta be like, it's like, it's income.
you said
No,
what?
I
Like that.
had said you gotta have several babies, but I'm just thinking about her specific situation being married. Like it can't just be to the extent where she's saying that it's extra income for her.
I
Yeah,
mean,
like that's
you dealing with the state. They got accountants and shit. They calculate that bullshit. Ain't nobody finna be beating the system like that. Now, selling them, yeah, hey, you do your
nah.
thing.
It's a lot of people that beat the system, bro.
You think
It's a
so?
lot of yes. It's loopholes in anything that you do.
I'm tripping. Yeah, you're right.
It's
I'm thinking
loopholes in anything that you do.
about the whole thing with the housing shit. I'm tripping. You're right.
I
A
don't fuck-
lot of niggas do this. A lot of niggas do beat the system. You're right. A lot of people do beat the system. You're absolutely right. My bad. You're absolutely right about that. They got my fucking light
Well, I
right there.
agree with it. No, but shit, I get it. Why not? Fuck it. Why not, man? That's all I'm saying.
I feel you.
Am I happy that they cut this shit off? Yeah, because I think that this is what black people need in order for black people to come back together as a fucking whole. In order for us as black people to have to learn group economics and have to learn how to depend on people like they did after slavery. So I say get all these fucking government assistance bullshit out the way because that's what's stopping us from being, closer together. That's the middleman. The government is the middleman. If the government say, "Oh, I can give you, here go your little fish right here," right? But that nigga got to get out the house so you can't eat. That's a way to break up the home.
Oh, that's
You see what I'm saying?
shit.
Instead of
People
mentally
have to want it,
processing what the
though.
government, right? That's what I'm saying. And I think that that's the only reason I agree with it. I think that this shit brings us as black people. I'm not worried. I don't care about white people. That's why when people be like, "Oh, white women," I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about black people in general.
Yeah.
This is
Our
a way to
community,
bring
yeah.
us all back together. But people not looking at it in that way. People looking at it as they cutting my shit off. Not how can we come back to the table as fucking human beings as a community and get back to the old shit that we used to do.
Yeah, but think of it like this: when you got people who've been on EBT and government assistance for years, if not decades, they're kind of set in their ways to where they're reliant on this shit.
And
So of course, when it
and see
goes away,
that's
they have a fit.
You're
They
right,
have a fit
Sam.
when it goes away.
my bad, not to cut you off, but that's how it starts, right? It started over time. And now look where we at.
Because, yeah, I used to hear story after story of people that have been on benefits for 15, 20, 30 years. I'm like, how the fuck they get it for so long? Now they got to where you can only get it for 2 years. Well, the Section 8 and stuff for 2 years. Then you got to find a job. That makes more sense to me. Make people less lazy and make them more productive. Shit. Unless you're retired or elderly or handicapped, you shouldn't. 2 years is good enough.
Damn.
But bro, how can we make that decision, bro? How you know 2 years good enough?
What if it take me 3 years to get a job?
No, real shit. All right.
Well, with this economy, I wouldn't be surprised. But hey,
Come on, bro. It ain't like it's growing. It's going down.
So Sin said that I sound crazy about group economics because it's what she say, archaic thinking or whatever the fuck. But
Hell no, because I see that
Archaic.
shit every day down here. That's what these.
I was just about to say. She said I sound crazy. How do I sound crazy when I see it all the time and it works?
Yeah,
I dated a chick that a family member.
I'm Jamaican.
doing that
I'm
shit.
Jamaican. We do this. It's people right now that live in my grandma's house that you know what I'm saying, getting back on their feet or whatever the case may be. We have homes for this. We come together as a community and put money in the pot, and whoever needed that money, that's what it go to. And then you go back and you do the same thing. And if you don't needed that month, guess what? That rolls over to the next month. So what the fuck are we talking about, man?
That's a fact. This chick
She
I was dating,
tripping.
bro, she was doing the
I'm tripping.
same thing.
I'm wrong. Nah, she wrong because she ain't never did the shit. You never been in a
Hey,
position to even talk about it. You hear me?
hey,
So
man,
come on, man.
Drip the scammer was live and direct. I'm trying to tell you, bitch. I was goddamn me telling her to put my money in there. What can I get out of it? What? I was on my shit.
Old ways still work sometimes. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just can't get. You shouldn't get away from certain things. That's it.
It's crazy, boss man. You ain't lying up, bro. Everybody was good. Everybody bills was paid, my boy. Bro, it was just a platinum situation, bro. And bro, they was all like, wasn't no hating ass shit going on. Like everybody had money on.
Now she say that's your
not a
family.
Caribbean.
It should be your family too. You heard me? It should be your family too.
And
That's how
Mexicans,
Mexicans make it. That's how Caribbeans make it. Like I said, I'm Jamaican. I know this. That's how the Asians do it. That's how the white people do it. Come
We the
on, man.
only ones
That should be your family too. That's what I'm saying. I'm promoting this shit. That should be your family. That should be all black people. All black people should be able to sit down at the same fucking table, eat together. It should not just be Sundays or a fucking funeral or a family reunion. You heard me? Come on, man.
I agree, bro. They was doing that shit well for like centuries, my nigga. They had bro. It was through like 2-3 generations still going on, bro. It was crazy. Nobody was struggling. Everybody had their shit together, bro. It was a beautiful thing. But you gotta think about it. You still got your own money too. This is a pot for like a 2 weeks. I want to say everybody would put in like 1,500 or something like that, bro. It was something like that, bro. But every 2 weeks, bro, somebody different would get it.
Y'all niggas crazy.
No, I swear to God, nigga. I swear on my life.
No, let him speak because I see him posting in the chat. So let him speak. How we crazy?
Go ahead. Go ahead, David. That's up there. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, he on mute.
Let me join my computer real quick, Drip. I'll be right back.
All right, bro. What Ferg ass said? Ferg up here?
Sin said white people don't practice group economics.
We didn't say white people.
So white people don't practice group economics. Why the fuck do the dad own the company, the kids work for them, and they all good?
Huh. You know, it's gonna take us a second type of response, but I mean, I know, like I said, the situation that I've seen personally, like it definitely hit different, and sometimes I be thinking like, damn, why my people can't do that, but my people literally can't do that. Like I know it's possible, but it's not possible. Now
It's a mindset.
It's
a mindset that was given to us by the government.
Oh, goodness. Can't get along for shit. Like, it's always somebody beefing with somebody else in my family. Like, just all the time. Like, we fight each other just as much as we fight other people. And I've mentioned before, like, certain people have gotten jumped by the entire family. Like, just a whole fucking gang. And so, yeah, everybody living in the same house, that absolutely won't work for us. But I wish that we could change the mindset, like you said, so we could, work together. Cause But yeah, I'm gonna hit play on the video.
And the property is predominantly white. Can you listen? This property is predominantly white people. And predominantly of these white people.
Boss man, Sin said that's nepotism, not group economics.
You can call it what you want. Again, people make excuses for anything. It's nepotism. Okay, LeBron James just got a son who don't play good in the NBA. Is that nepotism or is that group economics? It's a black dude we talking about now. Come on, man.
Nepotism on this one, boss. That is definitely nepotism.
in a sense, it's also group economics. Because what is group economics? Let's break that down.
Pooling resources, right?
Pulling resources. So where did LeBron James go wrong from pulling his resources for his son to get in the NBA?
But are they
That's all.
sharing the money?
Well, we don't know that, but I'm
'Cause, I
sure.
mean,
I'm
like,
sure LeBron James is in his ear about his money. I'm sure. If he not, then I wouldn't consider that to be a good father.
well, I guess the pooling will be one way because he would be bequeathing assets and money or whatever to his kid. But like when I think of group economics, well, okay, because I don't want to. I guess I'm compartmentalizing. I don't know because I don't want to just limit it to everybody living in one house.
You don't necessarily have to everybody live in one house to have group economics. That's just some people use that as a foundation to start and build their group economics. People go out the house all the time, but you still have that foundation of building group economics.
Okay, so how would you define group economics?
I define group economics as basically when a family gets together or when people in a community get together and get all on one accord, which we seem not to be able to do, and understand what the goal is and how to get to that goal. So of course you're gonna have a foundation that's got to be set first in order you're gonna have people in charge or whatever the case may be, and then you go from there. So that's what I'm saying. Group economics is not just because I own a house, everybody can come stay in my shit. Nah, group economics could be, okay, my sister over here pay rent. Damn, she ain't got it this week or she ain't got it this month. I go pay her for it, but then I teach her how to save up her money so she can have it next month.
So you feel like me employing my son is a form of group economics because they are supporting the business and that's the community part of it. Like that's them putting their resources back into the business, which is the shared asset amongst all of us type shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that
So I'll get personal with it in my own my own the shit that I'm doing with my daughter now, right? So I have a gunsmithing company that I just opened, and then I also have my security job, my security company that I opened 5 years ago, right? When my daughter, before my daughter graduated high school, she's 17 now, about to be 18. Before she graduated high school, I put into her mind that she was going to college in order to be with a major in finances. So that way, when I leave this earth or when I feel like I can retire, she could take over. That's group economics. Am I off? Anybody think I'm off?
Google says group economics is the practice of a group of people pooling resources to achieve shared economic goals, such as creating and supporting community-based businesses, increasing self-sufficiency, and building wealth. It emphasizes collective action, mutual support, and keeping money circulating within a community to foster economic resilience and empowerment.
So am I off?
Shanika, does that definition, is it equivalent to just me hiring my son and him having a job? No, it's not.
He's supporting the business.
No, yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to read it over if you wish, but a big part of group economics is the group part. It's a big part of it.
So he'd have to be like on my level to where he's actually running a business in order for it to be group economics, so that still don't count.
Part of the definition that you was talking about was, for example, I'll give you a group economic situation that everybody know about, Black Wall Street. At that point in time, everybody invested with each other. If you know about the Montgomery bus riots,
and all that different stuff that happened down there. At that point in time, black people rode black buses. Why? Group economics. We're gonna support the black man, even if his pizza is worse than the Italian man pizza, right? And this is so much easier when we talk about other races. When we talk about the Arabic man, anybody except the black people, even black people agree that everybody else do group economics the right way, right? When it comes to us, they say shit like LeBron James. When it comes to, let's say, the small hat community, for example, they say, well, they're going to look out for every single one of them. They're going to make sure every single one of them eat. They're going to make sure that their businesses thrive, right? Talk to black women inside the hair business and ask them, is the Asian man giving the Asian beauty supply owner the same deal as he's giving the black woman, right? That is group economics. It's not as simple as nepotism. And on top of that, something that was mentioned earlier about white men always owning the businesses, that's not true. Austin Metcalf died last year, not even really knowing his father. Meanwhile, Carmelo Anthony is he's actually a student of nepotism, literally. So again, until we break these cases down piece by piece, have genuine conversations, it's just a waste of time.
So since he's just working there and not necessarily actually contributing anything outside of any other employee on his level, it's not really the same as everybody contributing mutually and building well together.
Correct.
Okay.
Group economics is, for example, because we mentioned the Lakers and LeBron James, the Buss family owns the Lakers. When the Buss family built, when they moved their arena from Inglewood to downtown Los Angeles, the Staples Center, I think it's now called the Crypto Center now, or whatever, right? Yeah. That's group economics, because I think in the definition that you mentioned, they said something about hiring and helping people. Well, they hired thousands upon thousands of people, cheerleaders, government people, cleaning people, people that make popcorn, children that just sell candy through the aisles. The thousands of jobs. How many jobs was created when LeBron James' son started working for the Lakers? That you can confirm right now.
I have no clue.
Exactly, right? So he might have one trainer, he might have one chef, he might have one nutritionist, right? One person that wipe his ass, but that's not going to be something that's like completely beneficial for an entire society. That's all.
Damn, I hate to derail, but this made me think about that conversation where they're talking about the contribution of hip hop to the community. But that's another topic for another show. I'm gonna hit play on this video, play a little bit more of this cat fight.
Are on EBT.
Yes,
but it's
that's
only
most
the
of
problem when mothers decide to get
about
money.
you.
Why do you care so much about what tyranny is on?
Because tyranny, I don't understand if you can comprehend. You put yourself
No, y'all can't
in
comprehend.
the conversation.
And then
She is throwing a ton of shade. Like, she is on her neck.
Yeah, she is though, for real.
I don't know if you can comprehend. Like,
Yeah, she on her neck, for real. Funky motherfucker.
talk about what my husband got.
This is
Like,
you.
About?
This is you, though.
Yes, that's me.
This is
That's
you
me.
in the
Where's you?
conversation.
Right, that's
defending
me.
EBT.
Okay.
Then they need to pay
Yes.
everybody rent, and we
That's
all
me.
need to get food stamps. Sure, we all need to get them.
So then,
everybody get food stamps. Go get it, y'all. Go get it.
then you say, well, what it did with me? Well, you're the one who entered your situation in the conversation where most people can comprehend and say most people's backlash with EBT is not the people that actually need it. It's the people who don't need it and they take advantage of the system. That's been the
EBT
conversation.
is not for people that don't need it.
Hold on. Listen, because then you come up here and then you admit to taking advantage of the system.
That's not taking. I said I qualify. Now, if I didn't qualify and I'm lying on an application, that's taking advantage. ¿Tú comprendes o no? I'm not taking taking advantage of anything. I'm taking what's offered. Okay? And that's what everybody black in America should do. If it's offered, take it. Because they're getting it, so why shouldn't you? What is
Can I ask you
doing?
a question,
So we
Drip?
want to stay in poverty just so we can prove a point? What point are you
So
proving staying in poverty?
you literally said
Good.
Drip, you know who Brett Favre is?
Yeah.
Do you remember when Brett Favre received millions of dollars in PPP loans?
Yep.
Do you feel like because Brett Favre is already a millionaire and had enough money to sustain his business and pay for his employees out of his own pocket, that he took advantage of the PPP loan system and that money could have otherwise went to a business owner, a small business owner, maybe like yourself?
Nope. He got it the way he got it.
There we go. Right. So can we say that because he qualified for these PPP loans and he pays into the system, that he did not take advantage of these loans?
Facts.
He actually got only what he was qualified for.
Facts. I agree.
Okay.
But he got caught scamming the system, correct?
Brett Favre. I ain't hear about Brett Favre get scamming.
Yeah. What was it, Mississippi? Him, the dude Ted DiBiase who used to wrestle. All them dudes.
Yeah, they got caught up.
Yeah, they got caught up.
Yeah.
They was using the money through PPP, and that's how they got caught up.
Yeah, like
Just wanna make it clear that
he tried to wash
up.
some money. He tried to wash some money by donating some money to his daughter volleyball team, some Division I school, and they had to get the money back because it was some shit. Some shit was.
Am I the only one seeing this? Maybe I'm the only one seeing this. Maybe it's my screen foggy, but
what up, idiots?
Don't her right eye look like somebody that dot that shit?
This nigga here.
Man, somebody get ADS ass up out of here real quick.
It do. I can't unsee it now.
I know now that he said it.
This nigga hell. He hell, bro.
No, I don't like to see women and children starve, and I like to see people going out during the holidays. But at the end of the day, though, this is meant to be temporary assistance. This wasn't meant to be some 30-year thing where you pass it down to generation to generation. This is some people's form of generational wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, you know, when I hear this, right, it just kind of makes me think, you know, put it this way. This is a cat fight, and a man don't belong in it. Let those women have their thing.
I totally agree with that too. It just makes us look even worse. The fact that it's black women shaming black women for the EBT, and no matter how she got it, why does it matter? Like that's what nobody wants to talk about. Why in the fuck does it matter? When you wake up in the morning, do you think about tyranny? When you wake up in the morning, do you think about Lucky? Like it's just like
Lucky you might get me on that one, but tyranny, nah, I ain't had no thoughts about tyranny. Not one.
Man, bro, see, bro, you just crazy, right? That's cool too. Like we know AD is crazy, right? That's cool. But I'm just saying though, like, for them to be like, now, then content is content, right? So we know that. But at the end of the day, bro, this looks bad, bro, because y'all really on tyranny jock right now. I know y'all probably heard that in a long time, that jock, but yeah, y'all riding her jock right now. Like, is she still what Beyonce say, flawless? Flawless. What? She's still getting her EBT. She married. I think he getting EBT too. The family good, they eating, and she working. Why does her situation matter? Well, why does JP shit matter? Ain't nobody in this motherfucking YouTube gonna fix it.
But see, Drip, I feel like, and first of all, let me acknowledge what you said. You're completely correct. And when you are watching this with educated people that work in the system, et cetera, they see how ignorant this shit is.
Come on, bro.
They see how ignorant this shit is. For one, SNAP benefits isn't temporary. SNAP benefits literally last as long as you need them. Let's start there. And under this administration, almost 400,000 black women has lost their jobs. Right? On top of that, you got individuals, black men, who are losing their jobs. What happens when they lose their jobs? Child support come out,
Mm-hmm.
and the next thing you know, warrants go out for their arrest, all type of
Yo,
stuff that they
you're
can't
right.
afford to do. We're
You're
talking
right.
about, we're talking about cyclical impacts on these families, right? It's going to impact their children. It's going to impact their brothers, sisters, et cetera, et cetera. The conversation that they're having is not about no solutions at all. It's only about bashing tyranny. And from the beginning, it was about bashing tyranny when she was talking to Sherelle.
Yeah,
Sherelle
come on, bro. Y'all seen that
mentioned
bullshit
neutering
too.
women. She
That
said
was
neutering
crazy.
women. That's crazy.
That was
right?
crazy when I heard
And I
that
try
shit. I
to
was
tell
like,
people that's borderline small mustache guy. I don't want to say his
yeah.
name, but
Yeah,
that's the
got
type of shit that they was on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then how do you do that? If Drip say, well, I don't want to be sterilized, how do we force him to do it then? Right? This is a very slippery slope, especially considering the administration that we're under. They already took away women's rights, the whole situation with ICE, very slippery slope. All because you want to say you don't like black women getting it, which again, they are not the biggest recipients.
Come
this
on,
energy
bro.
would be best reserved for white women.
Yep. That's why I said you ain't seen no black. Well, I ain't gonna say we ain't seen, but I ain't seen no YouTuber in this space go at no white people tell them about the EBT shit. I ain't seen them goddamn me go in on the white women. Like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers got all the EBT shit. I bet the conversation won't be the same with a white woman though. It won't be the same.
Black women are
let's keep it
blamed
real
for
though.
using food stamps, despite white women having the strongest counterpart as far as males are concerned,
right?
Fiscally, in this country, fiscally speaking, white men make up trillions of dollars that go in and out of this economy. So that's why it's hard for me to even understand why white women make up the biggest population. But then the real conversation about who takes advantage of the system then happens, right? The same way when we talked about DEI or all these different things,
right?
White women benefited from those more than anybody else, but black women got all of the backlash. And in my opinion, Drip, is because we're not taking the time out, like you said earlier, to actually study the system, study the structure, figure out who is doing what,
right,
and then actually pinpoint the problems. But
We just
instead, we
immediately
say,
point
well, it's
out,
because
point
black
out
women.
people out.
She said that SNAP benefits are only going to Sherelle speaking. Sherelle said that SNAP benefits are only going to women who are opening their legs to random niggas. Do you know how tone deaf that is?
What up, college football? That's wild, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's crazy.
What up, Marcy?
What up, Marcy?
Good counterpoints, Daryl. Drip. Only thing I want to say is this: can I get that Donald Trump intro, please? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah.
Only thing I want to say is, can I get a super chat, please? Because I ain't seen not the nail one yet. I'm supposed to be off today.
Oh God. Well, y'all ass were late. You fine. But now, we need 5 donations today. We just need 5. Somebody start this thing off right, crank it up. You know what I'm saying? One time for your mind. We just need 5 donations today, man. You know, it's Sunday. We don't even normally stream, but I just had to thank you. See, man, people listen. People listen.
Now,
I
can I get
appreciate
my
it.
intro, please? Can I get
So
my
look,
can I hear that DT?
So wait. I think I took it off because I had to upgrade my plan to the next one, ADS, so I can get more memory. So I took a lot of them out, but I promise you, I will have it back.
You did.
Yeah, I took a lot of them off.
I be looking for shit and over here fumbling like a motherfucker. Like, damn, where the hell is
Are
the
you
other
just
intro
refusing?
at?
What is it? What is up with this rejection energy I've been getting the last couple weeks, man?
Bro,
Around
come
here.
on, bro. No,
What
bro.
is
It's
going
not.
on, niggas? Y'all,
Hold
if
on,
y'all like
real
me like
quick,
that, man, I
real
woke
quick,
up on
real
the
quick.
show. I'm the only one who put up $5 tonight, and I can't even get my intro. I can't even get the DT.
No, I took it down. No, I took it down. I swear to God, I took it down because I was trying to move some shit around, then add some more shit. Plus, I was showing like the little previews of everybody else shit, and then all them songs I was adding. So I had to take. I really got to clean that shit up on the cool ideas. But I promise you, after the day, bro, tomorrow Monday, bro, you will have the intro and everything for you to come in and everything, bro. it's been a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like doing that shit for Corey Love brought me so much energy, brought me so many people, bro, from everywhere. I don't even know these folks, bro. They from all different places. But bro, I've been busy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you, ADS. Like I've been really like crazy work. I mean, you see how easy he tried to do that shit today? Like, oh, Drip, 90s did it in, you know what I'm saying, in the day. I'm just like, nigga, fuck that nigga. Real
Hey,
shit.
shit, I gotta get out of here, man.
On this. Now I'm gonna turn up now because I'm pissed off, right?
I
You
got you though.
it took Donald Trump. They tried not to give him food stamps then. They had that one day. Them mother got all that money out one day for y'all on that EBT stuff, right?
Right.
Real quick,
I want the whole time.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Boss Man. Definitely appreciate you for coming through.
Appreciate it, Boss Man.
As always, shout out.
So, I gotta get out of here, man. Y'all be good, man.
That's a bet, Boss Man. Be safe, boss.
Have a good night.
I want to give a shout out to Lloyd ADS in the building with the $5 super chat. Shout out to Daryl Long, the $5 super chat. Shout out to Marcy.
Thank you,
with
Marcy.
the $5 super chat. See, we like that kind of energy right there, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, drip, say let go drip nation. Money, let get it, don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip nation. Hey, money, drip. Money, drip. Money, drip.
Money.
In the building.
Oh, Jag, what up, boy? I know you're a busy man. Coach Jag be everywhere, man. He be trying to do shit. Boy, I'm telling you, once this shit get right, I'm gonna pay all my moderators out there, man. I ain't bullshit. I want them to feel like, yeah, nigga, we over here with Drip. We got that money on for the phone on. Go ahead, Slick, you press play, I guess. Come on.
All right.
Yes. My check cannot sustain to barely feed myself. So are you saying you lied to prove that point? Because if you did,
wait. What's the lie? What's the lie?
When you were on Hamp's panel,
you
said your job check is not enough to feed you. Now I'm saying, were you saying you were saying that just to make a point of something you don't fit the description of?
I said, let's say I make $19 an hour, okay? And let's say that what I make isn't enough to feed an entire family, including rent, including gas, including electricity, including insurance, everything. What the hell is wrong with people saying I need a little bit more assistance? Nothing.
Oh, I am. I definitely am running that back.
Run the tape. I don't come up here and lie. Hold on, Lucky. We don't know nothing about you. We don't know nothing about you, Lucky. But when a woman come up here and be honest about herself,
people know
when a woman be honest, I know you got a son.
Hold on. Now you saying I have a son. People who follow me know enough about me.
Okay, right. Do you follow me?
So, I know what you said. Girl, listen. I'm trying to give you the floor because I could do this. I don't take it personally.
Right.
It don't sound like she trying to get her the floor, but
hell nah.
So much cap, dog.
She been talking over her the whole time.
Bro, it's wild, bro. I'm telling you, Tierney and like JP and this motherfucker, like, bro, they be on his ass, they be on her ass, bro. Like, it's, bro, every time, Tierney came over here, it's been pretty much cool. Her and Hink be getting to it. But it seems like that's like some old shit that they just do that shit. So, I don't be bothered with that. But bro, it's like, bro, and then, bro, today in the chat when I was talking about, that Tierney was cool with me. Oh, Drip shit, hypocrite. I'm just like, bro, come on. Like, is it really that bad? But like I said, the only person I've ever seen her get into it was with Diva. But like, and she held her own, you know what I'm saying? But like, what's wrong? Like, bro, it's crazy because the people that be arguing about this shit, like Demon said earlier, they be on it, bro. How can you even look at yourself in the mirror and do some hoe ass shit like that? Like that, bro, that's what I be saying, bro. I'm different. I'm so glad I'm blessed to be a different type of nigga, bro, because, bro, I got to look at myself as a man and be like, bro, I'm on EBT. Why am I out here screaming, fuck this nigga because or fuck this nigga because she doing something. Like, what? Like, I couldn't sleep at night on my mama. Like, that shit would be so weird to me. But niggas do this shit every day. So I motherfucking applaud Tyranny, bro, because, like, bro, she cool right now. She ain't even got lit. She calm than a motherfucker. Even with Sherelle, bro, she was calm as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of scared a nigga a little bit. Like, that motherfucker ain't goddamn calm, and these motherfuckers be raising the roof. I don't understand, bro, why everybody's so worried about somebody's business, bro. Is this a gotcha moment for somebody? Like, is it for the clicks and views? I mean, y'all don't know Tyranny, if that's even Tyranny's real name. I don't be understanding this shit. I don't know. It's weird to me, but I don't know.
What up, Coach Ferg?
What up, Ferg?
How you doing, man? Can you hear me?
Hell yeah. What you say, Ferg? What's that you, Ferg? What's going on?
What's up? What's the question?
This bullshit we think, like, bro, why are we really worried about these folks on EBT, Ferg? Because, bro, they shaming the fuck out this woman, right? Because she get government assistance, bro. She got babies. She got a job, bro. At least she trying to do something. This motherfucker's on here with no job and not doing a bitch ass thing. Wow, like, nigga, this woman got a job and a husband and still trying to provide for babies. Not one or two. I think she got 3. But they don't even, like, bro, she, like, if she, okay, so let me ask you this. If you pulled up an application right now, I'm trying to get Shanika to pull it up. She don't want to pull it up. And we apply for benefits or just kind of go over the application, right? And see what's what, right? And then we figure out we qualify for benefits, but first, I know I'm making $70,000 a year. Maybe it's a typo, but now Drip still qualify for it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to look how the breakdown is. In every state, well, it's a national income threshold. The national income threshold, I believe, is like $17,000 for the household, right? So if we live together, let's just say we 2 college students and we bringing in over 17,000, and I think it goes up for every dependent.
Right.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I can just use my own life, man. Like I said, when I started remembering, my mother and father played the game the way it was supposed to be played, right?
Right.
My father recently out of the military, I think I was like 6 or something. And my mother, she had my brother and sister, just had my final brother and sister, right? So, and my mother was a stay-at-home mom at the time. So in order for them to sort of do what they had to do, we moved into the projects for like 2 years because it was like a time limit, right? But even then, they played the system because my father wasn't on the lease and my parents were married, right? So within 2 years we was moving, and then, but the way it was set up for them, the way I see it, and when I used to talk to them about just that, right? It sort of pushed them to be better, both my parents.
Right.
My mom didn't drink or smoke. My daddy drank enough for everybody, but he ain't smoke. And the way they took us, the 7 kids, we went from there to a house, to a bigger house, to a bigger house. The house I graduated high school in and went out to the world in. And to what happened again, when I became an adult, the system figured out how to trick Black people with the welfare because you had to get off of it. They changed it. They realized, listen, because again, right after the big pills, the birth control, they knew that there was going to be a high rate of women having sex. They knew that. They always 10 steps ahead of us slow niggas, but they knew that, right? So they bring in the birth control. Yes, now you got a high rate of women having children unmarried, and they had to house them. Most of them went to the projects, right? So there were some people who used it. It was almost like the Good Time show. It was married people in there, but they was trying to get out. And when those people sort of got out, everybody else that caught up in that late 80s, 90s, they figured out a way, okay, they can have babies. They can still stay here. The children grow up without a father. for the most part because he can't be there. And the income thing, a lot of people on it now. You know, you got 4 or 5 kids, you own it, been on that shit for 5, 10 years. Yeah, you scamming. It is what it is. Ain't no other way around it. You know, it's supposed to push you to be better. Because that's why, just based off the Everybody Hates Chris show, his mama was embarrassed because she knew that was a place niggas didn't want to be. Black folk didn't want to be there, so they got out of it.
Yeah.
And then we went back to it, and they sort of said, okay, let's give it to them. And then that's why you see stair-step kids. You got a kid that's 8 and 10. Then you see a kid come through 10, 12 years later. Because as long as I have a child underage, then I can always qualify. I can always.
Ferg, let me ask you this, Ferg. Because now, bro, because you making some, like you triggering shit in my head, and it's making me think about certain shit, right? So, do you think EBT motivated single moms though? Like for these motherfuckers have babies because they gonna be just leaning on the government?
Not everybody, but they understand the system. It's like the people that provide, even to the white ladies, they tell the white ladies the game plan on how to get it. When white people do it, and the thing about white people, they outnumber us 5 to 1. So if you just go number to number, then we stack up with white people as far as the rates, right? Number to number, take the other 4 people away, number to number. But that's where it's supposed to be. Well, that's where it is because think about it. The white women outnumber the white men too.
Yeah.
So and they always go give it to the people that look like them first.
Yeah, man.
From $100,000 job, lose their job next month, they'll go apply, and based off them not having that job, they will apply. But a ninja, you make $100,000 this month and you get fired. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna be like, well, this income should be suffice and make you wait. See, the white folk will get their stamps that Friday while you gotta wait.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, that's part of the system. And I say, man, if you got young kids, yes, use it. But see, here's the thing: in black folk, we don't pay attention to stuff. During the Biden administration, remember, they changed the law that to receive it, you have to go to school or work.
Because I'm at work and you guys are at home. But go ahead.
Hold on, pause.
No, you either have to go to school or work 20 hours a week. And a lot of grown motherfuckers think they too dumb to go to school. And they don't. And a lot of them work just enough to get the stamps. But after a couple of years, your kids go to school, you should be trying to motivate yourself to get off of it. Give them a house to grow up in, not apartments and shit. You don't make any money over the lifetime of the renting. You don't make any money. You broke as hell. But if you can get you a 2-bedroom and learn how to paint and fix it up, that shit, housing, the values go up. And then a couple of years, you move out and rent that out.
Right.
Mama, who needs it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you just got to get off of it. I don't see how you can go from 30 to 45 on that shit. That shit right there is just.
You know what, I think that's like worse than transitioning from the military and transitioning from like the NFL. Trying to get off EBT on my mama. That's like nigga, you start on 0.0.
Nah, in the military, only dudes that struggle transitioning is a dude that be in combat and infantry and shit.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no job in civilian life with combat except unless you join the police force. You can go in the military and be a fireman. And the military is all, you can go in the military and learn AI and get paid for it. 3-4 years, you come out and make $200,000. That's how
I
they
need to
do.
motherfucking me get a hold of that, somebody to pay me for my shit, because I'm so fully with it, bro. Like it's now that's just crazy. It's just like there's no limit for it now for me, because it's like I'm finding out so many ways on how you really work the AI. See, for a lot of people think you could just put in a picture of something and you ask a question. Nah, bro. If you don't know how to read or write or either structure a paragraph first, your AI will never work, and that's a fact.
So I'll give you a $500,000 nugget that if you can make that connection, it give me the 500,000 and you take everything that you're gonna take because they're gonna give you the bag, right? So
Right.
the fact that let's just say you know exactly how to sort of navigate it over the sense, there's military contracts paying the bag for that type of training.
Right.
You'll
Right.
train, you'll train people and get
Right.
I mean, but
I already know, Bert. It's already starting off. Like, with no military, it's crazy. So I know the military gonna take off, but yeah, like that shit is real. Like people that's actually showing people how to do them AIs is look, man.
But I'm gonna say this and I'm shut up about the EBT, right? Because yes, the taxpayers' dollars go into a pool and they distribute it out, and the states already know who's on it and who's not, and they distribute it out from there. But when you paying taxes, everybody's taxes, they divvy up. Even like people in government, even though it's a shutdown, you know why they ain't tripping? Because they still getting their checks.
Come on.
They still getting their checks. And the crazy part about Americans, and this is where white people slow, black people slow, we still vote these people in.
Yep.
We've been voting the same type of people in for the last 75 years. These dudes are dying in office.
Me and Stan were just talking about that bullshit. We was like, man, out of all these rich motherfuckers, smart motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers in the world, we got to put a nigga that's 79, 80 years old as the president is crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
we
come
still
on.
put him in office.
Come on, bro.
And think about it. Trump is not a politician. We've been under the feminist mindset all our lives, Drip. I was born into it like y'all was born. Y'all was born into a worse time because that dope put mothers on the streets. It wasn't that it was single mothers.
Broke families up too. It broke families up too.
But families was already broken. But once you break the woman from the child, then you see what we see today. It's a lot of people 35, 40 struggling with just communication. They spaz out if you don't agree with them. They ready to fight. They go to work arguing. That shit is weird to me. It's not beneficial, especially if you got kids. You can't be, every time your kid around you, it's all you doing is arguing and screaming. No, that shit is psychologically traumatizing.
Nah, for real.
If I just yell at you every day, all day, won't you be ready to like, man, whoop his ass?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, yeah, that shit stupid as hell. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah.
I work from home. Tyranny. But anyway,
Okay.
the point is that if you make a point, hold on. Okay, Jess, I got you in the back. We gonna come in a second. You ready? I want you. Okay. So the point is, if you put yourself as the EBT queen, and you like, I've been on it for years, and then you put yourself in a position to say, my husband can afford this, I can financially afford this, but I still qualify, and we can pull up each state qualifications to be able to be on EBT, and your household financial needs can meet within the parameters of that. You get online.
Let me tell you this. My qualification is
girl,
that
I don't want to drop you because I don't want to look biased.
Don't call me girl,
You're gonna
Lucky.
let me. You don't want me to say bitch. You don't want me to say girl. What do
My
you want me
name
to
is
say, lady?
Tyranny.
I don't want to
Oh,
call
wow.
your name.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? So you don't want to call me my name now? You want to be disrespectful?
Pause. Come on, bro. This is stupid motherfuckers at his finest, bro.
It's girl stuff, man. I mean, it's girl stuff.
Girl
I
stuff.
don't want to say I ain't gonna say your name ever again. Every time I come up with this, don't even say
It's gonna be bitch and girl.
It's girl stuff, man. That's
my god, bro.
If I'm looking back, there was probably girls acting like that probably like the 7th grade when I was in school. Go back some years. That's a sort of 7th, 8th grade behavior. For real.
Bro, these grown ass women know first. Oh, okay. So, Shanika, how you feel about what you said?
That was very childish.
Okay.
Like, you got a problem when I call you bitch? You got a problem when I call you girl? Like, hello?
Come on, bro. That's wild.
What do you want me to call you? Can you call me my name? No, I'm not gonna call you your name.
Damn.
Excuse me?
Hey, didn't that boy Tupac say, "You wonder why they call you bitch"? Stop
What do he
playing.
That's what he said, bro.
That's what he said, bro.
I
What
He
up,
swear.
Mike?
asked me what I want you to call
What
me,
up, Miss
and then
Contrell?
turned around and said no.
What up, TNL? That's crazy, shit. That's wild. She say, "You don't want me to call you don't want me to call you." All right,
So
that's wild.
so disrespectful, man. So
And he
Yeah.
said it like it was super regular. Like, you don't want me to call you a bitch.
What
Like,
up, Coach Jack?
damn, are you tripping? Like, okay.
Yeah.
That's what make it childish. Like, I'm not gonna say your name. Okay.
That's crazy, bro.
It is what it is, man. Salute to the 30-something-year-olds, man.
30? Man, well, I think they 40.
Oh, okay. Well,
one of them?
I don't think either one of them are.
Then they might be late 30s.
They're probably over 35 for sure, but
yeah, I think they're over 35.
It's catty. They'll grow up in about 3-4 years, close to 40, a little bit over 40. Like, they'll be totally different. People don't act like you're supposed to change. That's the crazy part. I am who I am. Okay, stay that way. See if the world don't show us back.
But for like,
I hear you, Coach. I had my birthday today, man. So
happy
birthday, man.
Happy
Thank you, man.
birthday.
What you looking at? What you looking at today?
Shit, I'm 45.
Oh yeah. You ain't got time to be standing on no more bus stops. You got to be rolling.
Nah, my boy, Mr. Lister caught him a little, yeah, and everything. Ferg, shit, he rocking and rolling. It's a good time to be alive.
Yeah, just make sure she bring all the Halloween candy to your house. Make sure she put all the Halloween candy in your basket. Then you good.
Shit,
y'all funny, man.
Ferg, you crazy as hell.
Ain't it crazy, bro? Ain't it crazy?
Oh man, you gotta do it like that, man. I'm telling you. If you bring all the Halloween candy and put it in your basket, she gonna rock with you.
I mean,
because she don't care about mixing it up. If anybody still talk about separating anything, man, listen, man, give that shit the next spring, man, and go on and put on your little spring outfit and spring again, man, for real.
Spring on.
Yeah, man. You should. I mean, I don't know. Everybody's different, and everybody approaches it different. But especially as you get older and you meet women, close to your age, man, you want some level of maturity. And if they looking for a good man, and you present that way, then I don't know, man. I guess I've never been scared about a woman taking all of my shit.
Right.
But I don't know, man. Shit, I just.
You know what, bro? I ain't never been scared of that neither.
I mean, you got to put things in order, but think about it. She bring all her Halloween candy and put it in your basket. That shit get mixed up. Shit, you can have half this shit. You take half, all the half you gonna take is your half, down to your socks. I want man, take your socks, your underwear, your fork you ate off of, your favorite comfort, take all that shit.
All that
shit. I don't want to see none of that shit around. Your pictures, all that. Take everything.
How you feel about this, Snake? What you think? What version you said about that?
I don't really have no disagreement to it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I ain't say nothing. Like, yeah, if I had some pushback, I would have jumped in.
So you gonna put all your candy in his basket?
I mean, if I'm rocking with you, then yeah. Because if not, then why am I here? To give you a half-ass version of me? Like, nah, you deserve the best of me.
Okay, so that was a good answer, right? So on top of that, but we know motherfuckers is definitely giving 13.9% on Tuesdays only. So we know that, right? But at the end of the day, somebody did say we're forced when we together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't go into relationships with the expectation to fail.
Damn, so nigga, you popping your shit tonight. Okay.
So let me ask you this question. Say you meet a woman, right? She has a house, you have a house.
Right.
You say, look, I'm ready to do something. We're going to do something real. She said, I'm with that. So now y'all both have houses, right? So now the discussion has to be had. Who sells whose house?
Well, I don't believe in shacking, right? So I'm going to tell her to sell hers when it's time.
Okay, so cool. I'm with that. I don't believe in shagging either. Me and my wife been living together till we moved together.
Right.
But in the same time, you can still stay over and spend the night. And
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Pop up anytime you want to, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? But if she say, shit, I'm ready to put this motherfucker on for sale.
It's time to get married, bro. Shit. If I didn't pretty much accomplish everything I've tried, was on my little list, that I was trying to accomplish and see, then it's time for that conversation. She ain't gonna put it on sale that night, but within probably a good 3-month term, you know what I'm saying, I would definitely be probably comfortable with it because it's got to have some conversation going. You know what I'm saying, come behind that type of statement.
Yeah, that conversation has to be held, and it has to be held often.
Yeah,
and
no,
it's
for sure. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying, a power play, but it's about expectations, you right? Because a woman knows how you live when they pull up on your spot, and you should know how we live. We got crumbs everywhere and cheese balls on the shit. That's not a woman to marry. That's how your house goes.
Yep.
And the
That's a
same
fact,
over, dude got drawers and shit laying everywhere. That's an immature dude to get out of there.
Yeah, because niggas, us niggas, boy, we'll take our shit off and hop in the shower with them hoes be right there. Shit, we might come back by and put them in a hamper, but
y'all leave that shit there for 4 days, man. Shit.
I ain't never left it for 4, but I definitely give you a day and a half.
Man,
I ain't gonna hold you, Ferg. I ain't gonna hold you. I give you a fucking day and a half.
All the babies, y'all leave dishes in the
I'm
sink.
gonna give you a day. Now, Ferg, that's one thing about me. Ferg, that's one thing about me.
Can't
Look,
do
Ferg,
it.
I put my motherfucking house in the Discord. The first thing a motherfucking ragged ass woman said was, "Drip, yo goddamn kitchen clean, your sink clean." And first, I got a farm sink, so it's kind of long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that motherfucker was stainless steel, clean as a shit. I ain't had nothing that motherfucker but the chicken I was throwing out.
So what you think? So what you think that do to a woman that come over and smell peppery and shit clean and all that?
Yeah, she gonna want to get naked.
She gonna try to get out them clothes.
Yeah, come on, Mister. You said she gonna want to get naked.
She gonna want to be there though. Smell them fresh plugins. Smell them fresh plug-ins, boy.
I'm going to Bath and Body Works and get like I say, somebody on the internet told me, know that bitch and candles. I'm going over there and I'm gonna light them up. Yeah,
Get you a $5 coffee mug warmer at Walmart and get a candle in any scent you like, right? And just set that motherfucker on there. Man, it had your whole house smelling like a candle. It worked for about 4 or 5 days, right? So whenever you need it, just turn that warm on. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
You put it inside the wall or some shit?
Take a candle with a glass, like them little $3, $4 candle.
Okay.
And it's on top of the coffee mug warmer.
I get the Bath and Body Works. The Bath and Body Works candles. Like this right here. This the eucalyptus joint.
Yeah, to set one of them coffee mug on.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bro, my mama told me to download. Nah, it was somebody in my Discord told me to download the app. But them hoes send you them coupons, nigga, when them hoes going to sell. But I bought like 4
Yeah, me too. And they usually go sell around Christmas time.
Yeah, they do. I go to Daddy Yankee, man. Daddy Yankee, they always.
Daddy
Yankee got them candles too. They got them good candles too.
Yeah, it's one of them all. But I always went to Bath and Body Works because my partner, he had like a kind for downstairs and a kind for upstairs, and them hoes was mixed. And boy, the smell of that motherfucker was good. Oh, I'm like, damn.
Tell you, put it on that warmer, man. With the warmer, it ain't no flame, so that's a good thing about it. So if you knock it over, just be some hot ass wax on your cheeks.
Right.
but you know what I'm saying? So that's why I like it, because it ain't got to worry about the flame and shit.
Yeah, I got you.
You don't want your little slide through to set a weave on fire, then
another problem.
You be trying to knock off the couch, and next thing you know, that head going that little candle over.
Well, now you got another problem. Now you got to replace that motherfucker.
Nah, you gonna have to pay them medical bills. That shit gonna melt on her head.
Boy, that shit gonna be wild as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. If that shit wasn't happening to me, and all that shit wasn't happening. The cancer fell over and shit, and she still rocking with me. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get that ring for her. I'm gonna go and get that. She deserves it.
So
Girl,
why are you?
Yeah, that's what you call a team player right there.
So why is everybody listen again, man? Every man is different. Every man's philosophy is different. Every man's body is different. Everything is different, right? So
No, for sure.
as we see going, like I guess to the future, right? The next 10 years,
right?
It's that 35 and over man who's telling the other man, don't get married. But they've already, most of them have already been kicked down that road of life. Most of dudes 35, they've already been broke up, cheated on, cheated, maybe a child, maybe not a child. They done had all that. Heart broke a heart.
Watch this though, Ferg. You know what they say nowadays in 2025 is the best man to go for? A divorced man.
But who say that though?
Nah, I was watching some other panel and like women was like, yeah, like my husband was divorced. Another woman like, yeah, her husband was divorced. I'm like, God damn, like that shit was crazy. So,
but it ain't them going out.
How do you feel about that? How you feel about that?
The divorced man went out to them though. I mean,
no. Watch this. The man filed a divorce too.
Yeah, but most, again, it's a different age. I like to know ages, right? Because then I can always put it in context. Dude, 40s.
I don't know. They ain't say that, but you know what I'm saying.
But when I look at it, most men are marriage minded. Anyway, it's only a few dudes that know that they look good. And they take advantage of them when they're young because the girls tell them they look good. Just like, the girls ain't got no secret when they want some cheeks today. The modern women, they let you know when they want you. And the dude that really got all the looks, he ain't really good at nothing else. He can't do shit. He can't fix shit. He can't do nothing. He just look good. He's a hood dude. He ain't really thriving. But some dudes build their looks up because you look at some niggas high school picture, you like, oh, hell no. But then, like women, they get better with time. And those guys are marriage minded until they may run into it. They find a woman because it's funny how black dudes, they're afraid of the sister. They want that light skinned, bright skinned sister. Right. They go head over heels for her, but call a brown skinned sister a gold digger, a trick. Right. They'll call her every name. And that girl that they talking about look like their sister. Look like they mom. But that light skin, that Kim Kardashian, I mean, dudes be going crazy over it. They go crazy over it.
Yeah, we see that now. All these little bullshit cases that's coming up, they all with them type of women, them the mixed breeds. You know what I'm saying? The persuasion.
I know getting set up for the bag because a white woman will make sure her nigga man works hard.
Yeah.
You ain't scrubbing around. No, sir, you're going to work 2 jobs to take care of that family.
Yeah. And get what? He ain't doing no tripping either.
No, because he already going to make sure if you ain't submissive and fit and feminine, that he going to get you up through and take your little mixed kids.
Yeah, he going to get them.
but I don't know, man. Something about y'all prime age, man. That prime is 25 to 45. Y'all fight too damn much.
Well, really in a fight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never hit a woman. I ain't never got into a fight with a woman. Well,
you just argue, fight, and cuss. I ain't used to just sitting there calling a girl a B, y'all, every time I say so. I'll be.
That ain't either for hard. I ain't never moved like that neither. Just off the rip, just nah. Because half the time I be still trying to fuck with a little bit.
That could be true for some cases, but I had sisters, so I could be around nice women, and I used to turn women down sometime, man, because I was cool with her. And if I liked a woman, say I met a woman, well, it's like if I liked her friend, then I would just remain cool, even after me and the friend sort of just, went our separate ways. I never sort of backtracked it on women that I knew was friends with somebody. And I never dated one of my friends' women. I never, once I saw him with her, she was like a close relative, whether they was together or not. I wouldn't go, I liked you. I couldn't do that because there's too many sisters out there. There was never a shortage when I was in the clubs and in the streets. Never. From the south to the north. I don't know what niggas talking about today, but y'all aunties, they was looking like Lucky Marie. They was looking like Turney. And Lucky Marie's wouldn't go cook, wouldn't go clean. They was just gonna make you do some missionary and take them out to eat.
Yeah.
And Eddie Murphy burgers, and you know what I'm saying, but they too ratchet.
Murphy burgers, Lord Jesus.
They too ratchet. They'll run out and fight.
Damn, Ferg. Go ahead, Slicker. Like,
what the fuck? So you don't want to call me my name now? You want to be disrespectful?
Honest. That's how I know you don't watch me. Because
my qualification is I have children under the age of 6. That's my qualification.
You sit up there and you brag about taking advantage of the system.
Who the fuck bragged about any?
You said that. You said. I can't afford it, and yep, I did say that, yep, but I'm still getting on EBT. Like, what are you talking about? That's been a conversation.
My phone's about to die, so I don't want y'all to think I ran from anything. I'm just letting you know that my phone's about to die.
Nobody thinks that over here, and you can come back.
They will. I'm just letting you know my qualifications is that I have children under 6. That's my qualification. Simple. And since I qualify because I have children under 6, then I'm able to get EBT. My thing is, since Black people are treated the worst in this country and we're paid the less in this country because of the system, why aren't you guys trying to get everything that you can, knowing that I'm not paid? Man, it doesn't even matter. I just don't appreciate you calling me bitches and talking about my husband. That's disrespectful. Y'all don't know what my husband does. And yes, I can have 5 husbands. If I qualify to get assistance, I'm going to. And you should too.
I agree,
You should too. You have a woman, you don't, but I do. Because
I agree. I'm Team Tyranny on this one. I'm sorry. I agree with Tyranny all the way. You should too, because clearly, when I said let's do the application, motherfuckers start saying, yeah, I already tried to apply. Checkmate. Come on, man. What we talking about? Niggas is trying to get EBT right now. Literally.
But even to qualify, right, again, there's a threshold of incomes, and children add to it. Like you said, the age is under the age of 6. So that's every American that has a child, man or woman, under the age of 6. But there's also an income threshold too. And it goes up per dependent in the home.
I think the nigga JP was saying I think his is like $5,200 a month.
Yeah, that's gone up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was like 3,000 something. So that's, you take 3,000 times 12, and that's gross income too. That's gross income. So you got to look at gross. But yeah, I would recommend get it, but work though. My thing is work. You got school age children, yes. What they can go to school now, 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. I'll say this: you ain't got to work. And this is for any mother. Don't work. Take y'all ass up to y'all slow ass kids' school and volunteer. Do that. Go up to the school and say, I just want to volunteer. Put me in the cafeteria. Put me anywhere at the playground. So you can make sure your kid don't fall off the monkey bars, and you teach kids not to be bullies and fight. Talk to them, give them some love. You might be the changing factor in the slow kid's life. Because right now these parents F them kids. I want what I want, but just what I see. So I don't know.
I agree, Ferg. Go ahead, Snake.
I have children under 6.
So, Tyranny, do you think people have a problem with you with EBT?
Yes.
I don't know why y'all hear that way. Okay, so again, if you would just listen, okay, and I understand. So this is the thing I want to kind of level some ground. I don't care if people see it like I just think it's okay to not just be calling me that or whatever. I don't subscribe to those like little tactics. if we up here and I talk and if we females talking, I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? If you want to take it like I'm calling you a bitch, you're not about to change my language, okay? So
I'm not
if you
asking you to.
okay.
So did she just admit that that's now her language?
Come on, the chat just got on the ass. That's what happened. Somebody in the chat said something. Clearly, because she's addressing that shit. She been calling her a bitch. Somebody in the chat said something. I can almost guarantee it.
Oh,
That
I
somebody
wasn't
in the
reading
chat
the
said
chat on the right. So you see the chat on the screen. I thought you saw
I got
something.
you.
I wasn't reading that shit.
Nah, well, because I can kind of see her eyes kind of scrolling across the, you know what I'm saying? So I thought she might have been reading the chat. My bad.
Maybe. I don't know. I was just saying I wasn't reading it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
crazy.
What I'm saying is the conversation is only about what you introduced as your scenario. So if I bring up your husband who still has his wife on EBT, you put
No.
that there. You okay, so are you not?
No. My husband rather me live
Hold
off of
on.
what he's
Now you're
bringing
about to
home.
go into some other stuff because you're trying to
No,
correct.
I'm not.
You don't want people
Let
to
me
think.
finish. You're cutting me off. You won't even let me
You
finish.
hold on, because I'm allowing you to get it off, but I'm
So
also
let me get it
going to
off.
speak on my channel.
You
Oh
just
my
asked me a
God.
question, and when I started answering, you cut.
It's no. You try to give me. It was a yes or no question. You said
Wow.
no. But if you're married and you just said you're on EBT, what is your pushback of me saying his wife? He has his wife on EBT. That is really
I
what's
was about to
happening.
give you that. I was about to give you that.
You don't have to give it to me. You're on EBT and you're married.
What?
She literally just asked her that, and then when she started to ask her, she cut it off. Then she started to say it was a rhetorical question, caught it, and then said it was a yes or no question, but it wasn't a yes or no question. It was an open-ended question.
That's why, bro, I don't pay attention to none of these crazy motherfuckers. That shit stupid as hell. Like, my nigga, I hope you go back and rewatch this shit and like listen to yourself. Like, goddamn, this shit do not look good for the black community. All we do is tear each other down. That's all we do is tear each other down. Sherelle did it to her, now look at Marie doing it to her. I'm telling you, bro, it just gotta stop, bro. Let these folks live. Why y'all so concentrated on these folks' lifestyle? Like,
But I think it's just, I think it's a lot of time with us, it's the optics of it, right? It's the optics of it, right? Because on one hand, we saying a better people, better strive and be all you can be. Then on the other hand, you know, we say, hell, let me just take care of. I mean, let me go for mine. And again, I think if there's a time of need, and maybe their household could be that if she's staying at home, a housewife, and he's working, then yeah, I'm good with that. You know, but the kids should never go without. Never. They should never go without. I don't give a damn. They should have clothes. They should have plenty of food, good, healthy food. Because if you at home, your ass need to be cooking some smothered something every day. Every day. But if we not focusing on that part, kids lagging in math, kids lagging in just self-esteem and all that, then it doesn't matter if you're on welfare or not, EBT or not. You ain't doing shit to improve your child. You know what I'm saying? The family dynamic. But I don't know. Like I said, I saw how my parents was on it. My mother, my father, he ain't had shit to do with it. He worked at Louisville Slugger all my life. And my mother worked at GE.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they was like, no, you work hard to be your best. Don't rely on it. And everybody I knew in the projects, they wanted out of the projects. I don't know nobody that wanted to stay in that project life before crack. Once crack came, niggas made it a lifetime commitment to stay there. And we see what the results are. Ain't no more community. Ain't no more good sisters that look out for the kids. Ain't no more good brothers that could debo anybody coming through messing with little dudes on the block. So, here we are.
Go ahead, Slee. I'm good about it.
Yes, who
That's a
gives a
fact.
fuck? Like E-Man said, most couples are walking into the EBT store. I mean,
Now
program.
you're listening.
What are you
Now
talking
you're about
about?
to defend EBT
Oh,
couples,
Lord,
and that's
have
not what
mercy.
I'm talking about. All I did was make a statement
Lucky.
that
My
was
phone
true.
about to die,
To make,
and I really don't want
let
you
it
to think that
die,
I'm hanging up on
let
you.
it die,
But
that's
you
what
being
happened.
Wow. That shit crazy. That was it.
Yeah, that was
Tradition.
it. That was.
All right.
My
I just wanted to play this short real quick.
family tradition of letting my nephew punch me on his birthday until 18.
Weak! You're weak! Oh, I hate that! That's all you got? That's all he got?
Wait, can I try?
What's that? Felt that. Let's get. That's better. Still weak, but not as weak. All right, I'm good.
That's it.
Ferg, seeing just say, did you just say healthy, then smothered?
Yeah, smothered. Smothered potatoes, smothered something for you, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know, some rice. What are we talking about?
Smothered onions and gravy.
Yeah, smothered some shit. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You know, I like this video, man. I think
Me too.
I played it. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just want to say I had played it because this is what I think Edaman was kind of really talking about when he wasn't saying like, you know, fight your daddy. Like, I don't think he meant that like literally, but like shit like this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? When you have men in the house around you consistently, and that's the
Edaman is dramatic though, Shanika, right? So we give his motherfucking ass that shit. But at the end of the day, Edaman said every boy should fight their daddy. He said his daddy had to get him right, and he beat his ass.
Yeah. Edaman going saying a lot of these dudes down the wrong road.
Come
a
on,
lot
man.
of dudes' daddies,
fight my goddamn child.
but a lot of the dudes' daddies, they ain't like Edaman's daddy. Edaman's daddy shut his ass down out of love. See, Edaman grew up with his daddy. He shut him. These little daddies, you run up on your daddy and y'all don't really know each other. Try that shit. And he's a real dude out here. He gonna drag you. He gonna drag you back to your mom.
Come on, man.
So don't try it.
So nigga talking about, yeah, I'm gonna sit there and watch. I'm like, man, I'll be there.
I'm not stepping in.
Now my daddy would have
Who said something about you stepping in though? Nobody said, see, there you go with that word change shit. Nobody said no. I said, so you're not gonna tell him stop hitting that boy like that? You said no, I'm gonna sit there and watch.
Yeah, that's about it.
And people agree with you. And I was just throwing words.
I'm not gonna say nothing. One being one side, and like I said, I'm gonna trust that the person that I choose to parent my children is not gonna go to an extent where I feel like he's being abusive or putting his life at risk.
Okay, so nigga, that's cool, right? And I would hope the same thing, right? Because that's your husband. But like I was saying to D-Rock, remember I told D-Rock, I say, so what if he somehow throw a punch and you just didn't really catch it and he hit you solid in your jaw and lay your ass out?
Oh,
D-Rock said, that nigga ain't gonna wake up.
Oh my God, man. See, y'all not crack that prayer. Let me tell you something, baby. The best thing about the old school, and especially an old school grandmama, didn't nobody raise up on the old school grandmama.
No, hell no.
But these younger, 40 and under, yeah, y'all fight your kids. Listen, man.
I would never in my fucking life fight my baby. But I'm just saying this though. Y'all saying that it's good for him to do that, but what if he throw a punch, or, y'all just swinging, and he hit you somewhere where you just laid out on the floor? How are you gonna handle it?
No, but this video is a good example of that's like a father-son bonding, right?
No, I feel the video first. I'm just saying, just like I told D-Rock, I say so. You want all the kids to fight their daddy, but what if he lay your ass out? The nigga D-Rock say he ain't gonna wake up.
Yeah, but see, but that's what I'm saying. I would never tell a son to raise up on his daddy.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That no, because no, and listen, like no, man, I would have never raised up. Put the fear of God in your son.
Come on, Bird. God damn it.
Straight
Shit.
up.
Come on. Come
Fear,
on, Bird.
but good fear though, a fair fear. So when they outside of your
fear.
presence, they think like, man, if I do some dumb shit, man, my daddy go beat my ass.
Come on, Bird.
That's called awareness.
Come
Yeah,
on.
let me get on, man. I ain't got
It's called
time.
respect. It's called respect too, sure.
Let me out the car.
I think that's paramount what you said, man. The sense of respect as a whole.
Yeah.
Is I think it's different, man, nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shanika, I enjoyed that video. And matter of fact, it ain't too off script, but shit, I do that now. Like just to test your abs. The guys gut check you, see where you at.
Yeah, but this is not you mad at your daddy and you feel like you want to test him.
Right. This training. This is actual physical.
That's some
They
shit that
working
you
out.
want to teach a kid. Yeah, like
Getting that core right.
Not just Ferg. Then my teacher called Ferg
Yeah,
and Ferg
that
put me on
they ain't mad at each other.
I get that, and I would never encourage a child to raise up against their parent. I was just saying that if a child did do that, and you know what I'm saying, some daddy need to go ahead and show him like I'm not the one to play with type shit. That's what I was saying. But with this one, I felt like it was I felt like it was parallel because it was still showing him like, hey, you see how I ate that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't nothing. You giving me all you got and I took it. Like, even though that one kind of he had to sit down for a second.
Psychological.
Yeah.
Seven don't listen. I didn't say what they're doing is bonding because one, he's teaching his son, you see the improvement, how to throw a gut punch. So when he's out there with y'all dumbass kids since 7, he know how to hit him in the gut and knock him on down. And you see how the son,
they don't know about that liver shot, brother.
Yeah, you see how the son's confidence changed over the course of time. So now he understands and appreciates his father even more because my daddy showed me how to punch a nigga.
You already know it.
He ain't gonna lose in front of his daddy. You can believe that.
That's so.
You can believe. Salute to Joe Jackson, man. Taught all his boys how to fight. Salute to Joe Jackson, man. The greatest daddy of all times. The greatest daddy in history.
No, real shit, man. They said that nigga Michael Jackson dropped Tupac. When that Tupac?
Man, listen, Michael Jackson can fight.
Yo, they got
fight.
I seen that new trailer they got, that Michael Jackson movie. Y'all seen that?
Oh yeah. I seen that movie.
Drip, just think about it. They used to say that he was one of the worst fathers. He abused them. What now tell me if I'm wrong, right? He had how many children? About 8 of them things, 9 of them.
Who, Joe? Yeah.
It was all millionaires as teenagers.
All millionaires.
My daddy didn't do a good enough job with me.
Clearly, shit, mine didn't either. Yeah, mama didn't either.
Yeah, me like Joe Jackson allegedly
he got their ass up out of gear.
They ain't have no baby mamas and nothing.
No
all
baby
them pretty girls they got over.
Yup.
When Reba been married since she was damn near 19. LaToya was the only crazy one. That's because she had too much money and she ain't have shit to do. Come on, man. What we talking about? That's Sin 7. That's how fathers and sons do it. That's why y'all sons got them slew foots and tight ass jeans on because y'all want to baby them up. And then say be a man. No. Your daddy can punch you if y'all can go, yeah, that's good shit. That's good shit. But, salute to the soft arrows. Salute to y'all, man. Seeing, I know I'd say Shin about 40-something. Yeah, crack arrow adult. Yeah, that thing. When it comes to man stuff, they don't understand it. And if you can get your son, man, teach him how to throw a punch. You might have to punch him, but he'll get it.
And if you got a daughter, teach her to throw a punch too.
Yes. And I've seen some daughters on there with the video.
Oh yeah. They don't they
Doing
pick up quick.
combinations.
They
Yes.
pick up quick. Pick
Yeah,
up
girls
quick.
pick up quick.
Yeah, they do, man. Yeah,
From their daddy. Most kids pick up quick from their daddy.
I
And
got
they
you.
pick up the dumb shit from their mama.
Come on, Ferg.
How to
Come on.
skim and scam and lie, you get that from your mama. Yeah.
Come on, man. Damn.
I'm sorry. That's why the mothers that get it with their sons turn out to be productive. The mothers that they sons see scheming and scamming on the boyfriends and the system, yeah, they're gonna do the same thing. Scheme and scam. So salute to the scammers.
But yeah, we didn't want to do no like full-fledged show. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up so we can be nice and fresh for tomorrow.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Drip, Coach First, Shanika. Hold it down, man. I appreciate y'all for going live tonight. Appreciate that.
Absolutely, for sure, for sure. It's always a good time when I link up with y'all, for sure. Conversation
man.
always be amazing.
No
Always
doubt.
good to see your face. Shout out to you, for sure, for sure.
No
Coach
doubt.
Bird.
Man, no, it's all good. I just saw y'all lying up watching football. I had my weekends go by too fast, but they always good. So yeah,
Tell me about it.
I'm a real quick story though. I went to the school, this little middle school, 6th grade, man. They was the best kids ever. It was a diverse class too. And I was talking to them about just career goals and stuff. And at the end of the class, they were so happy. I don't know what it was. I don't know what was going on with, what they see. But a little black girl, cute little black girl, she had braces. And she made it a point to come to me and say, because they call me Coach Ferg too. Coach Ferg. I said, yeah, what's up? She said, I want to tell you something. I said, okay, go ahead, tell me. I do ballet. I said, ballet? I said, are you good? She said, I don't know. I said, but you think of yourself as being good and just be the best. I said, be the best black girl amongst white girls, every race, you be the best. She's like, okay, I'm going to try it. I said, yeah, you'll see. I said, in a couple of years or whatever you see me, I said, come and tell me how it turned out. She said, yeah, I love ballet. I'm going to keep doing it. Yes, do it. I said, it'll take you around the world. And the little Hispanic kids, and they was talking to me. I'm like, man, I can't come back full time. I'm just here for a temporary moment. But I like it though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna like it. Now my basketball team, I don't know. First games of this week. We'll see. So no, salute to y'all, man. Make my Sunday go by now and go to bed. Chill out. Peace.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely appreciate you for coming in, hanging out with us. Appreciate everybody that came through and hit the panel. Everybody that engaged with us in the comments. Everybody that sent the super chat and the cash app. Definitely appreciate that. Shout out to Lucky and Tyranny for the content. Definitely no hate to anybody. We just all had different opinions. Nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Kojak for dropping all the links in the chat. Make sure y'all scroll up. Click. Oh, it sounded like it said something. And click on all the links. Make sure you subscribe to all the channels. Make sure you subscribe to this one. Leave a comment on super chat. I mean, not super chat. Super thanks if you're watching a replay. Go ahead, you got it.
No, I appreciate everybody for sliding. It's just a Sunday little pop-up shop. We don't really do this all the time, but we're doing it today. I wanted to, review type shit. But at the end of the day, man, it ain't no slander to nobody. We just giving our opinions, and it is what it is. There's no bias towards anybody. It's just a review. But I appreciate everybody for pulling up. I'm saying? The numbers are getting better. Donations coming in. Shout out to Shanika for encouraging it. You know what I'm saying? Encourage people to donate. I appreciate that for real, for real. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's just a Sunday. We chilling, thugging, hoping everybody had a good weekend. Catch us tomorrow at 2:15 Central Standard Time. Other than that, shit, appreciate y'all, and don't trust a big button to smile.
We live, such it. What it do, fool? Hey, man, Splash Town, Texas, or wherever the fuck you at. What's happening? But hey, man, get dripping, man. Get to the Houston Premier Party Bus, man, because that's how we doing it.
Sometimes.